Good evening, everybody. Double checking on my audio. Mic is not muted, so we should be golden. How's it going? We are back at it today. We are doing our code giveaway still. We have two codes. I need to update that. I just realized on my, thing. Peter's being, of course, very needy child once more. We still love him, but my poor child. I have too many channel things up right now. We need our bots real quick. Hi, buddy. I know I'm not giving you love and attention. I'm sorry. But it's okay. We still love Peter nonetheless. So we are doing, yes, two giveaways. Sorry, two codes, two winners. I need to make sure that says two. Only has two codes. That's not how you spell two. Two and code S. Period. Hosting, Soulframe, access code giveaway. My English has been wonderful on this. There it is updated. All the stuff is there. But yes, so we are once again streaming on all of our platforms. Hello, Gunslinger, welcome in. We have our TikTok chat, we have our YouTube chat, and we have our, of course, Twitch chat going on right now. If you are on YouTube or TikTok, please note I am doing a giveaway for Soulframe access codes. That gets pulled tomorrow. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow for that. But if you would like to enter, it's completely free. You just need to jump over to Twitch, do !ticket, and you're in. Don't need to follow me, none of that. The only thing that I ask is that your DMs are open so I can send you a thing. Hello, Armakazo, welcome in. Yeah, so just, sharing off this game. I have two codes to give away. One is courtesy of TennoCon, and one is courtesy of Limbogoth, who is another player and friend who popped into stream. They have donated one of their codes as well. So we have two codes to be given away. Thank you so much, Armakazo. 1212. I appreciate that. Like I said, you do not need to be following me. It is appreciated, but completely unnecessary. But yes, it is !ticket in order to get entered in. We are doing two codes. They will be pulled tomorrow. I opened this yesterday. We're just doing a big collective of all the tickets from yesterday, today, and tomorrow, and we will pull it tomorrow evening. I'm gonna grab my fur child because he is hearing me speak and he wants some of that love and attention right now. So I'm just gonna have him chill right here for a bit. But yeah, so if you are coming in on those other channels, just note the giveaway is only through Twitch just because I have no other way of doing a bot in the other locations at this time. Lola. But yeah, so welcome in. Let me know if you guys have any questions or anything about this game. I have a lot of knowledge on this game. I've been playing since 2023. The very first group of players outside of content creators that had access. So I do have, a little bit of knowledge. I won't say I know everything, because I do not in this game, but I do know quite a bit. But yeah, welcome in, folks, from all over the globe, all over different social medias. And yeah, let me know if there's anything in particular you want to see today. I am mostly just on the hunt for some of the new joineries that just dropped this week. We got a surprise hotfix with the joineries on, I believe it was Tuesday or Wednesday. So definitely trying to get those new ones. I did get blessed this morning with one blessed one. It was wonderful. But yeah, so whatever happens, if I die, I die. It happens. I'm not going to claim to be the best player ever. I do make mistakes. I am human. But we still have fun here nonetheless. So if you guys are interested, though, that giveaway is live. Only way I could do it, though, is through Twitch, just because that's where my bot is. So unfortunate, but nonetheless. And then we've got Peter, of course, who is just vying for some attention. He acts like he didn't get it all day and that I have just, abandoned him, but he's still kind of recovering from
Hopeless
TennoCon.
children are saying
He was
hold up
stuck
in hilly Daniels.
here at
But
home
they
for a
further
few days while I went and
allergies.
abandoned him, so
Take care of
he's
our
a little
outlaw, will ya?
traumatized right now. But we still love him nonetheless. So, yesterday we did our first co-stream with Smooth Operator. It was a lot of fun. I think the replay is already on my YouTube channel. If you guys want to check that out, it was very entertaining. Just trying to push through all the chaos on there and everything. And all the special quirks that come along with trying something new on a stream live and in person. It was pretty great. But yeah, so we are definitely still trying to out some of the other social media things. TikTok is still pretty fresh, still pretty new. So I think finally gotten the whole TikTok thing working now. At least I am able to see the chats now over there on TikTok, so shout out to you folks who are over there checking out Soulframe right now. Um, and yeah, so if there's anything anybody wants to see on any of the platforms, let me know. I am more than happy to change up what I am doing. I am currently running what we'd call Tier 3 faction quests in the hopes that I can get some of these fancy new joineries that they have. Yeah, I'm gonna fight these guys. Just because I can. I love the mockery. They are some of my favorite enemies currently in the game. Not that they are necessarily part of my current quest, but, just for fun, dude. But yeah, so we are doing code giveaways over here on Twitch. Too many T named things. Gotta remember them all. But over here on Twitch, we are doing the giveaway for the 2 Soulframe codes. Just enter. No need to follow. It is appreciated if you do, but it is not necessary. So, it's up to you though on that. I forgot to absorb that one. Didn't do it in time. My bad. Are you comfortable now? Not quite. You just want all the attention. It's okay. You're cute. You're allowed. It's allowed. He's adorable. But yeah, it's been kind of a chaos day. I've been with my nibblings most of the day, babysitting all 3 of the older ones, and they're very needy children. The oldest, fortunately, she's kind of at an age where she just kind of likes to isolate herself in her room. The other 2 are both competing for attention from one of their favorite aunts, so that's always fun. But we did have some smoothies today, fruit smoothies. May have had an incident with said smoothies all over my shirt. Bit of a cherry explosion on my lovely Soulframe shirt that I got at TennoCon, but that's okay. I still love them anyways. But yeah, so those folks coming in over on TikTok, I do see you guys popping in there. Welcome in. Let me know if there's anything that you want to see, any questions you have about the game. Very happy to share my knowledge with you all. Um, oh yeah, I forgot PokeChat was still going. So yeah, if you guys want to also join in the PokeCatch game that they have, that is also over here on Twitch. Because, that's what we do here. Games. Cozy, fun games. But yeah, just enjoying this game, enjoying the vibes, enjoying the stuff that the team has going on right now. They've definitely been doing some cooking, and I am very, very excited to see what else they come up with. We have had a few more folks come in. Just because of TennoCon, they opened it up to everybody that was signed up, and that was insane. It's gonna take just a second, Arma. It's on a timer, and then it'll let you know if you ended up catching it or not. Should let you know in about maybe 20-ish seconds. But But yeah, it's been fun kind of catching the new folks. So genre, it is kind of a mix. So right now, it's not going to be a standard issue MMO. It is being kind of broadcast as an MMO, but very similar to Warframe. You can do everything solo, or you can do things co-op. There are social hubs that you can join. I'm currently playing solo, so I don't have anybody with me right now. I do have friends list around though. And things like that. Like, I do have people, yesterday we were doing a lot of co-op yesterday. But yeah, like, most of it is solo run unless you wanna, yeah. Basically, yeah, MMO a la Warframe, which is, it's perfect, it works. It is a very nice formula, in my opinion, that I think works very well, especially with this game. Like, you can do everything solo if you want. I love exploring this map. I love to squirrel around a lot. I do squirrel around a lot. I get distracted on a lot of things too, so I tend to forget a little bit about what I'm doing. But it is a lot of fun and definitely keeps me, my aim's engaged. Boom. That's done. Yeah. It is very nice. So right now, so unlike Warframe, so Warframe, like, if you jump into a mission, you can get random people joining you. They do not currently have that implemented in Soulframe, and I don't know that it's necessarily going to be part of their plan either, just because the nature of this. I mean, you can have up to 3 players in a squad at a time right now, and that's just because of the sheer level of chaos that you can cause. The pacts, which is basically the arms, so this arm that I have right here, these are basically like your warframes. So you do have your 3 main abilities that you have, that you can use. They do change based off of each pact. They do change in appearance as well. So like this one's the blue arm of the Siren pact, but they do have like a more metallic one that's a little bit more armored, different things, different aesthetics. So you are going to kind of have that change up in things. And then, but there's one in particular that is the Orengal pact that makes it really, really difficult to add more than 3 people to a squad. So the Orengal pact, which I'll kind of show you how that looks real quick and why it does limit players. It does this really amazing thing. It's a great pact. I do love it a lot. And it's also like one of the best ways to travel in game right now. But if you swap over to your Orengal pact, as you can see, my arm has changed now. I do have this nice claw set with a little bit of fur and the wolf motif going on there. But when you use your abilities with this, you can summon up to 2 wolves. So you have your ghostly friends who are going to run around the map with you. And then when you're fighting enemies, Orengal herself will randomly jump in and help you. So you technically have 3 creatures plus yourself, so 4 total per 1 person. Add that to multiple other players, like it gets way too complicated very, very quickly. So they did have to limit it. Like, these guys can be really, really tanky. Orengal literally takes out an enemy in 1 hit. So it is a bit overpowered in that regard. This is the fast travel mode that I was talking about. You can run around as a wolf for a short amount of time. It's a lot of fun. I love it just for that reason. But yeah, so you can have basically that, and then times that by 3 players. You have 12 essentially, all running the exact same pact. You're gonna be a powerhouse, just churning through enemies, barely even getting touched at all. So it can get really nasty really quickly. So they did limit the number of people in a squad just because of that. But it works for this game too, because Warframe is a lot faster paced. This is a very slow pace in comparison. Very, very chilled, relaxed, by Warframe standards. So just having it a lot slower works a lot better. And having fewer bodies to fight around as well. I don't want to be... I do love the mechanics though, so we do get dog enemies that we fight against. But when you defeat them, they run away. So you're not actually killing dogs. So don't come after me. They are not killing dogs, I promise. They are saving the animals. It's wonderful. Yeah, we actually did kind of kill them in the early days, and we immediately were just like, please change this. Like, we don't want to kill dogs. And they were like, you're right, we're gonna just send them on their way. So it works out really nicely. And the team is really receptive to all the feedback that we give. So one of the things that I had said was that I did not feel that the showcase that they did in 2024 did the game justice. I felt it was very, like, even by the standards of the day at the time, it was very slow, it was very sluggish. It did not feel like the game that I had been playing. And I know that people coming in and seeing that were very just, like, disheartened. But they took all of the feedback and everything on that, and they did make some changes as a result. But, like, to me, it was more just how the showcase was itself, more so than how the game was actually playing at the time. But even then, the changes that they made, it is really, really good changes. They have done a phenomenal job of listening to folks, both those in the game and not, and just able to watch. And thank you for the follow on that. But they have done a phenomenal job of just kind of keeping an eye out on folks and listening to their feedback, whether or not they directly respond to it. They are always watching. They are checking all of those, you know, Reddit threads and everything, Warframe, Soulframe related, and keep an eye. Like, they may not say it. Oh, thank you so much, Zodiac, for the follow. Very much appreciated. I do regret everything, as you will probably see here in a minute when I die, because I keep forgetting to heal myself. We are doing a giveaway over on Twitch, so it is completely free. You do not need to be following. It is appreciated, but not necessary. My only requirement is that your whispers are open so that I can send you the code in the event that you do win. We are pulling the giveaway tomorrow. We have 2 codes that we are giving away. So if you want an opportunity to get into this game early and you don't want to wait for their weekly code giveaway, this might be a faster option for you. But yeah, welcome in. It's always nice to share this game with new people. And I actually need to adjust this screen. I was having some bitrate issues the other day, and my stream kept crashing, so I just want to make sure that we are still golden and up, just in case something happens. I will talk to you in a second. Avocado, where did that go? I just saw it. There it is. Glowy bits. Just in case. We are trying to find some of the new joineries that they added, and they sometimes get lost on the way, so... yeah. Ooh, yeah, we get a Thunderstone, finally. Haven't had a Thunderstone mission in a hot minute. Now, if we get to use it, that's another thing. Sometimes I get missions where it makes me fetch a Thunderstone, and then I never end up using it. So we shall see. I totally shot that off in the wrong direction. Like I said, I am not a great aim. I do make mistakes, clearly. My aim is wonderful. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Let the beavers out. They be free. Run free, little guys. They're so cute. I love it. Release the animals. Set them free. What do we do? We're looking for a Thunderstone, so I need a shiny object somewhere nearby. These can be any number of places in the general vicinity, so just try to keep an eye out for shiny objects. Oh, right here. Duh. Hey, look, giant shiny object on the ground. I'm just a little blind. It's fine. Stay hydrated, y'all, too, by the way, because it's summer. It's hot. Or it's winter where you're at. Either way, you should still stay hydrated because it's important. So, alright, so we are going to go defeat this lovely tank over here. It will be very, very easy, too, because we got the Thunderstone. So I am very excited for that. But yeah, we are very, very anxiously awaiting, we being like all of the OGs and a bunch of the other players have been waiting for Bromius to make an appearance with Preludes 11 coming very, very soon. So we have not yet seen Bromius in the flesh, so to speak. So we've been definitely waiting for that. I know I keep going, hey, Indonesia, where are we? I really want to see Bromius. I already found his robe, so I know some of the stuff of where he'll be. But I don't necessarily know all the details just yet about how his quest will play out. As the team said, the demo that they did for TennoCon was just a small portion of the overall quest, so there will likely be a lot more to do at that time. Did that just drop something and I didn't even realize it? I will take that, heck yeah. But, yeah. But yeah, so that's just kind of the chaos here. I am trying to get more codes so I can give them away to folks. I know a lot of people missed out on TennoCon. And, like, I really wish I could have grabbed more codes to give away at that time. But it works that they sent me a code because I attended TennoCon. I already had access, so I didn't need it. So that's what I'm giving away. And then Limbagoth, who is a
I'll try not to see it.
Somebody I was helping the other day, he offered a code as thanks for the assistance. Through our Crypt of the Circade, Festival of the Circade, which is one of the ongoing events that are in-game right now. So, you know, for a pre-alpha game, we've got a very large map. Like, really large map. It definitely takes you a few minutes to go from the northern to the southern end of this map. So we have a very large map. We have something like 23 weapons to collect, 7 packs, a lot of different armors, 3 different factions. I can't even remember. On the main story quest, we have 3 currently ancestors that you can help out. Like, there are things to do in this game. Like, I'm impressed with how much that they have packed into this, and it's not even an alpha yet, so, you know, kudos 100% to the DE Soulframe team. They have been knocking this out, and they are a small team, an incredibly small team. I did not realize how small, in general, DE is as a gaming company compared to many other companies. I did a tour of their offices, which was phenomenal. Gonna keep sharing that. I loved it. It was so much fun. But did a tour of their offices, and I was just in awe because it was so much personality in that place. It was wonderful. You could definitely get the sense of every individual at their desk and their station just based on how it was set up. But also just in general, just seeing how many desks there were. Like, there were not nearly as many as I was expecting.
I'd be keen to see it
And
all.
then, based off of some of the conversations that I had with my lovely tour guide, yeah, it doesn't really do much to kill him, but I killed him. But yeah, like, he runs their IT department. It was Brian. Shout out Brian. He said that he has 12 people on his team. 12 people for an entire IT department is insane. But he does it, and he does a great job. So, you know, like, the fact that they have, like, these very small teams running these amazing games, doing all these things, like, I'm really just impressed with them and everything that they're doing. So, all the kudos to the DE team. I love the stuff that they're doing. I love the stuff that they are teasing with us. Like, I'm pretty excited with all of it, every aspect of it. But yeah, so we are doing that code giveaway. I should put it on the other thing, but I'm not gonna put it on the vertical just because. But if you are interested in joining that giveaway, it is completely free. It is just run
Found
through
something, have you?
Twitch, so I am not able to put
I'll
that
try not
up
to see it ruined.
on my other 2 streams. So, hey Imjin, welcome in. Streaming again. Yeah, I'm really excited. We have a lot of bodies now in the giveaway now. I think we're at 32 right now for the giveaway. So those are pretty good odds, though. I feel like, you know, 32 for 2 codes. You know, we're looking at 1 in 16 odds or something like that. Don't ask me to do odds. I am not a math person. I will screw that up. But you know, it's still pretty good odds. I do recognize that they are decent odds compared to what folks have been getting before. So decent odds in winning. But yeah, so we're gonna be pulling that tomorrow. I keep saying we. Apparently I am a we now. Don't ask me where that came from, but it's easier to say sometimes. So, but yeah, so we'll be pulling that tomorrow sometime at the end of stream. I don't know. I am gonna die here. Not today, suckers! Try not to die while these guys are... Okay, you explode in the fireworks display. I am not getting enough points you, but that's fine because you did. But yeah, so we are gonna do that tomorrow. And I know I feel really bad. I was trying to help as many people as I could over on the official Soulframe Discord. But like, you can't self-promote, so I'm just like, oh yeah, go to, you know, there are Reddit users and there are streamers who are giving away codes. Reddit, honestly, is where I've been sending a lot of people just because I have seen a lot of folks come in and say, hey, I got my code off of Reddit. I'm surprised this is real. So yes, if you are doing that, they are real, I promise. So like, if you don't win with me, like, I'm gonna be sending you to Reddit because that's honestly like the one place that I know people are finding codes. So, you know, if you happen to sneak in early, you know, I'm not gonna feel bad. It's all good. But yeah, I know a lot of people. Hi, see, I already lost my objective because I was swirling. But yeah, like, I just, you know, I want to share this with as many people as possible. That's why I'm trying to stream to as many platforms as possible, so that way, you know, more people can see just how beautiful this game really is. Like, don't kill me. I missed! Okay, well, he doesn't do a lot of damage, but still. But yeah, like, I cannot emphasize enough just, like, how much this game has come, how far it's come. Like, how freaking cute is this? Save animals, and the animals thank you for it. Like, it's so freaking cute. I love it so much. Drink water. Folks, stay hydrated, please. Very, very important in summer and winter. All times of year, very important. So regardless of where you are in the world, please drink water. But yeah, like, just stunningly beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous visuals. Gameplay, very, very casual. So if you are very anti-Dark Souls, if you're like, I can't play Dark Souls because XYZ, I'm right there with you, okay? My blood pressure cannot handle. I tried with Elden Ring. I don't remember how far I got with Elden Ring. Apparently I was like right near the end. And I finally just said my blood pressure can't do this. I'm done. So, if you can't handle things like that, this is, by comparison, very, very chill, very relaxed. If you die, there's not really any consequences for that. That isn't to say that they won't change that in the future. Like, everything at this point is subject to change. But right now, there's really no reason to fear dying in this game. Like, yeah, it doesn't suck. Okay, yeah, you have to get back to your body. But, like, then you get the cool visualization of going back to your body as a bird. One of the coolest freaking animations that they added. And then you get characters like Mata, who is my absolute favorite. I love her.
Blah, blah, blippity, blah.
Blah, blah, blippity, blah.
Kill the straggler. Mother's aching back.
Mata is amazing. I am so excited to get more of Mata soon in the near future. She is a great character. I can't release these guys, that's why I am currently ignoring them. It is a known bug. A very unfortunate bug that makes us abandon these poor creatures to their fate. But don't think it's just me being callous. It's just I straight up cannot interact with that.
Fortify voltaics? Do we coil the storm? Do we levy? Levy
Levy all
to
you
stars with it. Levy it all, you squicks.
I love it. Wait for the Nimrod to show up so that she gets my favorite lines. Yeah, he's gonna do some damage if he hits me. And now he's dead, so he ain't gonna do much of anything. Then died. Beautiful. Any other, oops. Hi guys. Enjoy that. Just give us a few arrows here for just a moment. Don't mind me. Hee suckers. Anybody drop anything? No, I just wanted to steal your lunch money. See, I can't save him and I feel so bad. Yeah. It's a very unfortunate bug that has been going on for about a month, maybe two. Hopefully we'll be able to fix it in the future. They'll fix it. It's just other priorities right now, which is okay. I will take those other priorities if it means we get Bromius sooner. Give me your lunch money!
I'd be keen to see it whole.
Thank you to Okane, as if we don't have a million of those. What do we got? Give us the Nimrod!
Turn the storm and sheath Duke-Alec. Behold the Nimrod. Oh, my sweet baby boy.
I love Mata. Where are you? So I have learned he does sometimes target, if your thing is there, he'll target that, which is great. He just did that there. It is really, really nice when he targets that instead of targeting you. I just really should not run into trees, because that sucks. I just launched that well away from all of my enemies, because I have perfect aim, guys, I promise. Absolutely perfect aim. Nothing wrong with my aim whatsoever. Absolute skills here. Fireworks off of his brain. Oh, he's gonna launch again. Okay. Run away. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Yay, he missed. Yeah, Nimrod is alright. Some days. It does get a bit much sometimes though when you're just doing like back-to-back Nimrod runs. The sucker. Alright, you need to thank you. Follow your fellows. But yeah, Mata is phenomenal. I love her. I can't wait for them to fully flesh out her character more. Just so we can see more of her and her amazing lines. Come along, Mata. Maybe? There we go.
Well, old junk anyway. Bye-bye now.
I might actually just have that as like my end, like my outro thing. Is just a bye-bye now. I feel like that would be amazing. But I gotta work on that if I do end up doing that, just because But yeah, it's definitely been a good time playing for sure, and being able to share it with folks is honestly been a joy. They lifted the NDA back in October. I've been playing since December 15th, 2023. And they lifted the NDA on October, I want to say it was 22nd of last year. And honestly, my thought process was I wanted to start streaming. Like, I had streamed before, but like, I wanted to start really streaming when they lifted the NDA for this game. And it has been an amazing experience doing that and just being able to, you know, share the joys of, you know, some of the quirks, but also the absolute fun chaos that you can cause in this game. It's, you know, it's good. I want everybody, oh no, everybody to be able to experience the joys of being murdered by a tank. That is what I was going to say. That was definitely the words I was going to say. I'm going to die. Suck his soul out. Good. Beautiful. Pick up his lunch money. Thank you for your sacrifice. Hey, don't you throw your stuff at me. Yeah, it did. Okay. Now for the tanky bit. Okay, that should theoretically distract him. Yes, it is. Perfect. Just gonna rain of arrows from a distance for a minute. And set off the fireworks, and that works too. I love setting off the fireworks. It's like one of my favorite little things that they added in as a little perk for good bow work. I'm so sorry, doggo. Ow. You're making me pay for that. Come here, little doggo. There we go. Be free. Freedom. Save the dog. Save all the dogs. That is the plan. I want to stay in these northernmost areas just because that's where I know the new joinery is, but yeah, it's got a little bit tankier enemies I've been avoiding, and I know I need to come up into this area more and explore it, so this is like a win-win. It's forcing me to be more up here and try to fight these enemies. I usually, when I'm normally playing, I usually stick to the starting area, because, you know, I like to be a little baby. Sometimes I'll venture out over here, but usually just in that starter area. But with the new joineries being out here, it is forcing me out of my comfort zone, and that's good, because sometimes you need that little push just to, you know, see new things and explore. Granted, I've explored this entire map and then some, so for those who are just coming into Preludes, you may see that I have this little island over here is unmarked. You can no longer access that. We may or may not have broke into the out of bounds area in order to get that tree unlocked. Don't worry about it, it's okay. I see a shiny spot. Let's hope we get a stag. I'm hearing some of the growls, so we'll see. Bun Bun, get out of here. It's not safe. Yeah, we got it. Murder the stag. I mean, save the stag. No murder here. Ow! Maybe my murder. Dang. Rude. Rude. And it's not even Garen rude. Rude. Ow. I'm not sure what I just did. I somehow just committed murder. I'll take it. So these guys are supposed to be dropping bags. They have been glitching. So we did not get the bags, which is very unfortunate, because they are supposed to be holding those lovely joineries that I'm wanting to get. Hey, Cone, how's it going? Cognac. I bet that's how you actually pronounce that. Cognac? Hey, how's it going? Welcome in. If you're here for the giveaway, that's perfectly fine. Exclamation mark ticket to join. We are pulling that tomorrow. Nice, nice, Cognac. We are pulling that tomorrow, but we are gathering everything for yesterday, today, and tomorrow. It is completely free. Thank you, Breezy, for the follow. It is 100% free. You guys do not need to be following me. It is appreciated, but not necessary. The giveaway is to get access to this game. We have 2 codes that we are giving away, courtesy of Tenocon and Limbo Goth, who is on my friends list. Somebody that I helped out a while back, Limbo Goth, right here. Somebody that I helped out, they donated a code for me to give away. So we are going to be pulling 2 of those codes. Very, very excited for that. And sharing this game with some folks. So if you have any questions or anything like that, things you want to see, let me know. I have a lot of knowledge to share about this game. I have been playing for a hot minute. Very hot minute on this game. But yeah, I won't pretend to say I know everything about this game. I do not, but I do have a lot of knowledge regardless that I'm happy to share. I love it. It is phenomenal. I've been playing since 2023. I was one of the very first folks that got in. Got incredibly lucky with that, and my entire experience has just been an absolute joy. Just being able to be part of this and seeing where it's gone and how it's going forward has just been amazing. Like, I am definitely one of the biggest champions of this game. I will tell everybody, like, it's wonderful. I want everybody to have access. It is still early, obviously. We are still in our pre-alpha days. Welcome in. Welcome in. No worries, y'all are good. But yeah, very, very early days, and they have been just doing so much with it. Like, this game is better than some full release games that I've played. A few people that I've talked to have said that it is a better game than, oh gosh, what was that one that just came out a while back? Very well hyped game that ended up just flopping so bad. Doesn't matter, obviously, I can't remember the name. But like, my biggest comparison would be, I play really casual games, and one of the games that I played was Day of Dragons. I thought it was great. Yeah, right? It flopped so hard I forgot it. But Day of Dragons was like a really well-promised Kickstarter game. I had a lot of belief in that game, and then all of a sudden the creator was pulling all sorts of shady stuff, and yeah, I was just like, I'm out, I'm done. And he still has, like, even the stuff that is released for that game is still just nothing compared to this. So this has, I mean, we have right now 23 weapons, 7 packs, a boatload of armor, currently 3 ancestors that you can collect in your Nightfold. Lots of missions, 3 factions that you can join, a huge, huge map to traverse. Like, it's a great game thus far, and it's nowhere near finished. So one of the things that the DE team, the Soulframe team, have said, oh, where you get to end with the stag, heck yes, is that this island is the Preludes Island. We will not, this is only just a very small portion of the world that they are creating. So Preludes, the pre-alpha stuff, is an island, whereas the final game is going to be the whole world. So it's going to be pretty big. And the fact that it already is really big is absolutely amazing. Ignimora, woo! But yeah, like I said, I have all the packs, all of the armor, all of the weapons. I've participated in both of the events that they have had thus far, both of which have been great. Yes, they are, I believe, going to do a blend of both of them, Cognac. So, They do have mounts. Mounts are not yet implemented. A Camaro would be, oh my gosh, that'd be insane. I don't know how intense they're gonna be going on that, but they definitely do have a good blend in mind, I believe. And they are doing a phenomenal job with implementing it. I'm gonna murder this thing really quick before I get wrecked. And let's hope that his bag does not glitch. Maybe I should like stay up in his business. That might actually give me a better chance of grabbing his bag. That has been glitched. It is a known bug, but maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe we'll see. Don't eat me. I just wanna steal your stuff, sir. Nothing wrong with it. I can't. It's not when it's doing that. Oh, I need to go turn in the children's stuff real quick. Did you drop? Nope. Darn. Yeah, we glitched again. It's okay. It's all good. Yeah, if you know what you're doing, you're gonna be fine. Very early days, I was not as tanky as I appear to be right now. I used to die all the time. But even dying is not, like... even dying is not bad. I am wearing some very good armor, though. That does help. And dodging does help as well. Like, there are some enemies that I fight, and I'm just like, I'm gonna get murdered right now. It's bad. Like, we have actually, I forgot, we also have a couple of hidden bosses and stuff that they added in the game that have been really cool to fight. I might actually go fight the Mendicant King, because he is actually going to be near where I'm heading. He's one of the really cool hidden bosses that they have around. You can get a pretty decent armor set from him. I mean, tons of hidden dungeons and stuff around this map, too. Like, it's all around. It's really, really good. I totally commend the team for the amazing job that they have done with this so far. Actually, I want to check something, make sure I'm not missing. We have been blessed by Mora, but we want to be blessed by others. So I am just making sure I didn't miss any of the others. Nope, just that. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get those blessed joineries. Because I've been failing. But it's all good. But yeah, so folks who may be over on TikTok and YouTube, just a reminder, we are doing a giveaway on Twitch. We'll pull that tomorrow. You don't need to follow. You can just jump in, do !ticket, and leave. Only thing I ask is that your DMs are open so I can send you the message if you end up winning. You do not need to be present either. Like, that's just, you know, whatever. Thank you, Woody. Would appreciate the follow. I do regret everything. That is a fact. 100%. I definitely make mistakes in this game. I am dodging all these enemies right now because I'm like, I don't want to get murdered on the way. But yeah, I do have a lot of knowledge in this game. A lot of opinions on it too. And I just love the direction that they've been going with it, and how they've been handling it has just been huge. So, absolutely wonderful, Woody. Like, yeah, I've been playing it for over a year now. It's been so much fun. I play it, if I don't play it every day, I definitely play it every other day. I usually log in at least once or twice, for sure. It runs so smooth. So, if you can play Warframe, you can definitely play Soulframe. Right now, it is still a very small game, so it is not going to take up a lot on your computer for resources and stuff. It does get a little bit dense at times for your system, but again, if you can play Warframe, you're going to be perfectly fine with this. I play it on my PC, which I'm doing right now. I also have it on my Steam Deck. It runs smooth on both. I actually really enjoy... I'm not a huge Steam Deck person. Like, I got it for a couple of casual games that I play. But, like, I'm surprised at how much I played this on Steam Deck just because it runs that smooth. In my opinion, anyways. Others, you know, I guess it just depends on their system and everything. But, yeah, it's a really really nice system for sure, and they've done so much. Like this world used to be bare bones. It used to be very dead. There was like some grass, but not a lot of grass. Some trees, barely any enemies. Like they've filled it out. They've added little quirks here and there. Just filling this whole place out. It's just been a phenomenal journey getting here, and being able to see it and be part of it has just been awesome. Like, I don't think I will ever be able to thank the DE team enough for the opportunity to get in, and it was literally just pure dumb luck that I got pulled with that first batch of folks. So, yeah, it's like, I'm like, that was my luck for like 2 years or something, because like it was just insane. And I was at work at the time when I got the notification for it, so I was just sitting there going, oh no, like all this stuff is happening and I can't even play. And then they're like, well, we do have a private Discord that you can go chat, and I'm like, done. So I was in that all day at work, just like talking to people, getting their initial impressions and stuff, and I was just like, soon. And then as soon as I got home, I was just like, download, download, download. It was great. It was a blast, because it was, I believe it was a Friday, and I just went absolutely ham, going to town, just making sure that I was playing it, and it was so much fun. Like, the original map that we had was maybe this area right in here. Like, it was a very, very small map, but I was so excited about it. Like, I knew that place like the back of my hand. And like to this day, I still vaguely know when I'm at certain points and everything. Like the tower is there. That was always my like main focal point. Soulframe, which is right over here, it's a little town. They actually, their original name was not Soulframe. I don't remember what the original name was for that town right there. I want to say it started with a B, but I could be mistaken. I have it somewhere on an old video. But now it's Soulframe, so, you know, I remember the name. This is Hillyden, which I also call Hell because it was hell. We ended up having to run this dungeon like 50 times. Actually a lot more than 50 times. There's a dungeon back there. We had to run it a lot just to get a specific resource one time when it was very scarce, and they had dropped a hotfix on Friday, and we wanted it and we couldn't get it, so a bunch of us were just running this dungeon on repeat. It was a nightmare. They fixed it like immediately on Monday morning, but it was just like, man, that was hell. So I still call it Hellyden to this day. But yeah, we got the addition of the factions. As you can see, there's other players here. Hanging out, chatting with Avocado. Avocado, I call him Avocado. For the Children of Alka. I can't rank up, so I know it says rank up, but you can't rank up.
Good selection, eh?
I'm just buying these sacred shimmers. So these shimmers are used to craft totems to join other factions. I've already wiped out all the other factions. I am fully ranked in all 3 factions, so right now I'm just hoarding those in case we get additional factions in the future. I don't know if we will, but, you know, gotta spend it on something, right? So, that's my plan anyways, and I'm sticking to it. But yeah, just everything has just been really, really great with this game, and the community that we've been kind of building around the OGs originally were we were all very new, very fresh, so we were all giving each other tons and tons of support. And we still are in contact to this day. Most of the people on my friends list are OGs that have been playing. Like, obviously, I have some friends and stuff in here, and some people that I've been helping lately, but other than that, like, most of these are OGs and people that have been in the very early days, because, like, we all just became really, really close, and we're helping each other. Oh, I said I was going to Mendicant King. I'm going south. But yeah, like, it's been amazing. Hey, Alexander. So you're in luck. I am giving away codes over on Twitch. If you don't have to follow me or anything, but if you go to my Twitch page, I'm doing brand new brain. My brain is doing wonderful right now. It is a free giveaway. I have 2 codes that I'm giving away. I will be pulling them tomorrow. My only requirement for it, other than like you actually enter, because I can't enter on your behalf, but my only requirement is that you have your DMs open so I can send you a message in the event that you win. So if you want to hop over to Twitch, that is where the giveaway is happening. I'll pull that tomorrow and message the winners. In the event that I cannot message somebody that's pulled, I will re-roll it, just, you know, because I've got a lot of bodies that want to get these codes, and I want to give these codes out. But yeah, so those are honestly my only requirements. If you follow, that's cool, but it's not a requirement, so yeah. But yeah, so if you are interested in a code, that is where I'm sending folks. There was I wanted to send more people earlier, but in the official Soulframe Discord, you can't self-promote, so I was just like, hey folks, go check out Reddit or streamers. I hear those folks are giving stuff away. Because, like, you know, it's not like, oh, I'm giving away codes. Like, no, like, I'm not going to sit A, not allowed in the rules, and B, like, I'm not going to sit there and say, oh, I'm the greatest thing, come follow me. No. Like, I'm, if you want to follow me, great. If not a problem. Like, it's cool. I just, you know, I want to share this game with as many folks as possible, and I don't want to have strings attached to that, you know? So if you want to follow me, great, and if not, great. Like, no harm, no foul. But, yeah, alright, I just need to keep going south. I keep forgetting, these edges of the island, I keep forgetting that they changed a little bit, so I'm like still trying to remember where everything is. The lighthouse. But yeah, it's always funny. So like that lighthouse, the first time I ever saw it, it was untextured. Because I broke out of bounds and was looking at all the things that I wasn't supposed to look at yet. The joys of testing, they let us do it, it's okay. But that lighthouse was one of the things that I came across pretty early on. And every time I see it now, I'm just like, I remember the days when that was untextured and you couldn't see what it looked like, and it was wonderful. Now it's beautiful, look at it. It's just a cute little lighthouse chilling by the sea. Wonderful. Yeah, just little things like that that just give me joy, just seeing what they've added and how they've changed things. Stroix. One of the spicier places. Oh, these guys are only level 1 right now. I don't know what that means for my enemies I'm about to fight. We're about to find out, shall we? Is the king even there? Can't tell. Don't think he's actually there right now. Oh dang, he's not. Alright, we're gonna have to go somewhere else for him. Oh, he was there, and even since I didn't see him when I'm dumb. Okay, cool. We're gonna fight him. Alright, let's fight the king. Woo! Hi, buddy. How's it going? Say hello to my bow and the fireworks. Oh yeah, I love the Mendicant King. He is one of the coolest little secret bosses that they added in. Ow, I just got bogged down like an idiot. Get up. Okay. Don't worry, sir, I will ring your bell here in just a minute. I love it. It's one of my favorite fights for sure. I actually was fighting him yesterday with Smooth Operator. We were trying our first co-stream, and he went down so fast, it was ridiculous. Like, he was definitely squished you in two. But, yeah, as you can see, oh, I'm gonna get hit again. Please don't hit me again. Alright. Yeah, buddy, you missed. Yeah, the first few times I tried this fight, I just kept getting murdered. It was not a good time for as I get on. But I've got the patterns down a lot better now. When I'm fighting, yeah, I got stuck. I say as I get stuck. It's fine. It just, let me just deal with him real quick. Here, have some arrows to the face. And then let's do fireworks. Wait, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Fireworks! Oh, all the fireworks gone. Yeah, buddy. Died. He is a fun little boss, though.
Something. Have you?
Obviously, I've fought him a few times, as you can see from the fragments
there.
But yeah, the Mendicant King is one of the cool little mini bosses. You just summon him by ringing the bell. He's usually sitting here, so that's how you know he's ready to go. I did not see him, but I could have just been blind, so. And then some of my other favorite enemies in the whole game. Oh my gosh, they're level 28. Okay, we just went from level 18 to 28. What is this? Hold on. Let me just, give this shrimp a hug real quick. Obviously. Yeah, thank you. Delicious. I will take your delicious. Ow. I don't want to take your hugs. Your hugs hurt. I said I will hug you. I don't need you to hug me. Ah! They're ganging up on me. Alright, give me a second. Give me a second. To murder. Ooh. Oh, blown away. Beautiful. You gotta run up to these fast and pick them up, because otherwise you're gonna, explode. So, shrimpies are one of my favorite, enemy types that they have in this game. I do tell new players that, they need to go hug a shrimp and huff a mockery, because, it's hilarious when people experience their first, shrimp in the game. Little prawns. It's very entertaining when they're just like, you told me to go hug that. What is wrong with you? And it's like, yes, that is your rite of passage. You have to go hug the shrimp. And then they usually get confused on how to fight the mockery, so I tell them to huff it because, you know, you gotta suck in their souls to kill them. So, otherwise they keep coming back. But, you know, just little things that keep you entertained with new players in this game. But no, I do really enjoy helping out new players. Oh my gosh, level 30, what is that? I went south, not north. But yeah, just like little things. I really enjoy helping out the new players and kind of getting them along with this. Like, some of my YouTube videos, well, most of my YouTube videos that I've posted, other than previous streams, are for guides for newbies. Just because, like, you know, they're not monetized, they're like 2 minutes long, if that. But I try to make it quick to the point. Like, that's how I prefer my guides. I got murdered. But hey, here's the respawn. You turn into your little sparrow friend and you fly back to your body. You do have a limited time to do this, but you can usually get there pretty quick. And it is one of the best exploration ways to traverse in this game. We are trying to see if they will make it a permanent feature. We haven't succeeded just yet. But it is an ask by players because we all love it, so we'll see. Yay, murder. But yeah, like I said, not really any consequences to dying at this point. Again, everything's subject to change. Everything. But at this time, no issues. If you die, just go back to your body, you get a free potion. So if you find yourself running low on potions, and you're like, I have like 1 potion to my name, I need potions, you could just, you know, let yourself get murdered and get back to your body and get some extra potions. It's not going to hurt anything. Now, they will probably change that in the future, but for right now, it is a great feature, and I love it. And I will use it to my advantage if I need to, just because. But, you know, I also like flying around. I didn't see the whirlwings. My bad. Sorry, guys. Meow, meow. He's not slowed. Oh, I killed him first. Sweet. Give me the goods. Give me the goods.
I'd be keen to
I got
see it
nothing I
whole.
want. Dang it. I just want a joinery, please. Bless me with the joineries. Where is... Oh, I heard that. Where in the world is it, though? We'll find out. But yeah. So for the folks over on YouTube and TikTok, just a reminder, over on Twitch, we are doing a giveaway for codes. So if you want to get into Soulframe, you want better odds than the weekly giveaway that they do through Official. We do have 2 codes that we will be pulling tomorrow evening for that stream. I am collecting folks yesterday, today, and tomorrow through the end of my stream for folks who are interested in trying to get a code. So I want everybody to be able to play this. And they let in so many bodies this weekend. TennoCon, absolutely amazing experience. If you have never gone, I highly, highly recommend it, especially if you are a fan of Warframe, a fan of Soulframe. I'm a fan of both, so it was a win-win. I'm a little bit behind on some of the lore stuff with Warframe, but I was still very much able to appreciate my time there. And I do highly, highly recommend it to everybody to attend at least once. And especially as a VIP. VIP is the way to go for that, 100% of the time. But, yeah. It, definitely good stuff they got. D's got some stuff cooking across the board, and it is wonderful. Okay, there's gotta be a bike, like the tanky tanks nearby, because I keep hearing that explosion. And I could just be hearing things, that's perfectly possible, but, I don't think I am in this case. But, yeah, we will see what happens. Actually, I'm gonna shift this over a tiny bit so I can make sure I see it properly. And it looks like our bitrate's still good, so that is excellent. That's honestly my biggest concern right now. My internet has been all over the place, and I'm really worried because I'm about to be starting a work-from-home job, and one of their requirements was you have good internet. And I'm like, I thought I did. And then this week happened. So now I'm not so sure. But it's all good. Hopefully they will be very gracious in the event something happens. Oh, these are baby guys. What happened to all my big level guys? Bring them back. I want to commit murder. What? Love the bow sounds. Very nice. Very smooth. So wonderful. They did a great job. Music, like the ambiance. My favorite ambiance that they have in the game right now. Ooh, super. Ooh, very tech. Yeah, we got some more. My favorite ambiance, though, that they have is in the Glades dungeons. Like, I literally recorded an hour of that just so I could listen to it whenever I felt like it, because it just is so peaceful, chill, like, creepy, but cool at the same time. Like, I love it. So, you know, those sounds get to me. Sound team is doing a phenomenal job. George and co, y'all, I love the stuff that you're doing. 100%. Yeah, it's definitely a very, very gorgeous game, and I definitely want as many people to experience it as possible. Thank you so much, George Panther. I do regret everything, including these level 30 enemies I'm about to probably get murdered by, but we will see what happens. We are doing the giveaway. It is totally free. If you need a code, actually, your name is vaguely familiar, so you may actually already have a code. I'm not 100% sure. Or I may have seen you in the official Discord. That I'm also not sure. But your name is vaguely familiar to me. But yeah, we are doing code giveaways. It is completely free. You do not need to be following me or anything like that. My only requirement is that your whispers are open. And I'll be pulling tomorrow for the giveaway. Just giving people some time to kind of find the stream however they want to find it, and give them time to enter. Because I know a lot of people were really sad they missed out on TennoCon weekend. Oh my gosh, I'm getting murdered by this dog. Leave me alone for 30 seconds. Holy cow, dog. Okay, he should be down now. Okay, much better now. Suck your soul in for some life. Blast you, blow you up, and... Oh, you're not even close to being dead. Let's just... Headshot? Yeah, headshot. Perfect. Much better. I can breathe now. The dog is... Well, not dead, but not bogging me anymore. But yeah, welcome in, everybody, regardless of whatever platform you are on. Just happy you're here and happy I'm able to share this game with you. So if there is anything in particular you want to see, special armor or whatever, let me know. I am happy to change up what I am doing. Right now, I am literally just wandering the map, trying to get some joineries that are being extra elusive right now. Don't you throw your grenades at me. Excuse me, I wanted to kill you peacefully. You could just, you know, Oh no, you're not gonna die peacefully. Why would you? So dramatic. As always, just, you know, sometimes they just do be like that. It's fine. You can sneak into this castle over here. It is the castle from the opening of the game where you fly in as the bird and your mom is there and you kind of do your whole intro thing. But I'm not going to do that right now just because I sneak in there all the time. Unless you guys want to see it. Let me know if you want to see it. But I sneak in there all the time, so it is what it is. There's sometimes enemies in there, sometimes not. Just kind of depends. I am going to, however, hit up this 3-star and hope, fingers crossed, that it is high-level enemies and not baby-level enemies. And then when I finish this, I'm going to take a very, very quick break just so I can go grab some more water. I am running very low on water right now. And run to the restroom, and then we'll swing back. So I think I missed my ad break. So I'm sorry for my folks on Twitch that might have got hit by that when I was not paying attention. I do try to snooze it when we're in the middle of action stuff. But yeah, I do need to get some water because I am a water fiend and I'm already almost out of water. So gotta stay hydrated, y'all. I twisted around. That's what I get for trying to multitask. That's not even the last of my water. That's the last of it. Ew, the corrupted. Oh, those are not corrupted. Where am I corrupted? Oh, they're mockery. Sweet, we get to show off the mockery. Let's go. As soon as they infect the body, there we go. Give me the mockery. Oh yeah, no, we got baby level enemies here. So, but yeah, so when I tell people to huff a mockery, this is what I mean. You gotta suck in their souls after you defeat them. Otherwise, they will just keep going back into their bodies over and over and never die. So, huffing a mockery is wonderful. It will help you. Remember my words. Hug a shrimp, huff a mockery. But yeah, no, it's good times. Definitely. This game is just so freaking gorgeous.
Hark, the collector.
Mata, I love Mata.
Well,
Let's go.
Need I belt the spell song too?
Yes.
Pack it up, grunts.
Pack it up, grunts.
And all against his will, our gruel and death become.
Wrong button.
Oh, you know the life. Helix.
Helix. I love you, Mata. You're wonderful. Those are the
What's this?
bosses.
A rebel? Well,
Oh, totally missed that shot. I swear I've got the best aim. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise, except me, because, you know, I have terrible aim. And I'll be the first to admit it. Rude. Rude. Back it up. Back it up. Fireworks. Don't blow me up. Rude.
Remaining legion, eliminate the Gruul.
Eliminate the
Ether,
Gruul.
lift his tribute skyward.
How about some arrows to the face? Fireworks. And Fenrit. I'm sorry, little creatures. I'm sorry I couldn't save you. If only this quest were not bugged. I'ma die. Probably here. Heal. Heal. Oh, he's got this bug. Wait a second. Bad. Bad. We're alive. We're alive. Give me that potion. Alright.
Legion, reaper. They're all dead. Freedom's to wasted coins. When his children fall, do we summon the Nimrod? Come to Mada.
Every time. I love it. Come to Mother. Oh, he's gonna go after my decoy. He's going after my... Oh, wait, is he? Is he? Oh, yeah, he went after my decoy. Hell yeah, that's the way to do it. I'ma die in this fight. It is fine. Everything's fine. Not a thing. Ow! Straight to the face, my dude. You should have gone after my buddy. Ow. You just... Yeah, take the fireworks for a minute to the face. Yeah. That's the way to die. Get wrecked, Nimrod. Somebody was asking for some reference photos. I feel like that's a good reference photo for you, for Nimrod. I don't know. With this corpse. Pick up the bags, pick up the bags.
Well, all according to protocol, I suppose.
I suppose.
Enjoy your garbage, Gruul.
I will, Mata. Thank you. Yeah, Mata is definitely like one of the better folks. I know, Woody. I really, like I said, I wish I could give everybody access like right now and just be like, here, 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 go, go, go. Unfortunately, I can't, and I only have the 2 right now. So, I'm gonna take a very, very quick. Actually, I'm gonna grab this thing real quick, but I am gonna take a really, really quick pause just so I can run to the restroom and grab some more water because I need water. I need to stay hydrated. So, be right back. I am so sorry for those of you who are just hopping in right now. I will be as fast as I can. Sorry. So I'll put yeah. I think we are at the last 10 seconds of the ad break real quick. Over on Twitch, for those of you who are on my other platforms, welcome in. We are doing a giveaway. And yes, Gilly, I did see your message while I popped back. So we are doing the giveaway. It is completely free. You do not need to be following me, but it is only over on Twitch right now. We are giving away 2 codes. I will pull those tomorrow evening. You do not need to be present to win. The only thing that I ask is that your DMs are open so that I can send you a message that you have won. Other than that, I don't care what you do. You can follow me on my socials if you want. I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, it is a freaking gorgeous game. It is phenomenal. It is fun. I tried so hard to get my friends into this game. So I got really early access, and then when they started giving out codes so that folks could give codes to their friends, I got, I think it was 4 or 5 codes there. And I went to every single one of my friends that I knew would probably like this game, and I was like, do you want access right now? I have a code. I will give you a code. Let me know. And they're like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm like, okay. I'm like, I am going to give these away if you do not want them. Like, let me know. And they're like, nope, we're good, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, okay, so I gave them away. As soon as I gave them away, hey, do you still have a code? I'm like, nope, not anymore. So yeah, no, I tried. I did my due diligence, so to speak. But yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm just like, I want as many people as possible in this game. Be able to enjoy it, be able to see all the wonderful things. I know a lot of people are like, I need my map undone, and I'm like, I can show you where all the world trees are, because I have unlocked all of them and then some. But you do get a special weapon for completely unlocking all of these, so that's also why I try to direct people to kind of go and look at them. Just because, you know, it's good stuff. There's good stuff in there for sure, so... but yeah, that actually... I haven't used that weapon that much. All things considered. Hi, Tubalcane. Fully ranked out on everything at the moment. And of course, my pupper, the most important thing. Yes, you can pet the dog. And yes, the dog does move around your tent and the nightfold. It is absolutely adorable and the best thing ever. I went with the little boy dreamer, Quan. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. They did not actually enunciate it in the thing. But he's the cute little dreamer, and I loved him so much. And, yeah. But, yeah, so when you do complete the entire world map, you do get the Duke Helix, which is the Nimrod weapon. And, yeah. So I have not used that one too much. It is a courage-based weapon. I could technically use it right now. But unless you guys want to see it, I just leave it there. But yeah, I feel like it was, for the fact that, again, this is really early on in the game, in the development process, the fact that they're already thinking about, oh, if people complete this, they get items for that. Here you go. It's already implemented. Go. That's awesome. That's amazing. I love it so much. They are doing a phenomenal job, so... Yeah, I love it. Being able to share it with folks. This is a very pointy spot. Might be a slight texturing issue. It's okay. Hey, joys of testing. You are gonna see some little squirrely things like that here and there. But yeah, no, it is definitely a very, very gorgeous game. We do have our Lotus on Lua-esque little moon here. I do like to see that, though. Little callbacks to each other's game is just I love it so much. Dee's been doing a great job. Welcome in, Mario. We are doing a giveaway over on Twitch, so if you are in my YouTube and or TikTok streams, it is over on Twitch only. I will be pulling that tomorrow. You don't need to follow or anything. Just enter and make sure your DMs are open so I can message you if you win. Do not need to be present to win. I hate it when everybody's like, you have to be there, you have to follow me on this, that, the other thing, and the blah. No, drives me crazy. If you want to follow me, great. If not, no harm, no foul. But if you want to get a code, just make sure your DMs are open, because otherwise I can't send it to you. So that I found out the hard way when I did other giveaways. So that is my only requirement for my giveaways. I know other people do whatever they want with theirs, but, you know, I would rather just people get it. If they appreciate it, great. If not, it's fine. At least get to play the game, right? So, Duggo, go free. Duggo, go free. Fireworks. I keep missing. I'm a great shot. Ah! Dodged right into that twice. And murder. Ready, set, pose. Beautiful timing, as always. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna claim to be the greatest player at this. Don't you freaking, we just did ad. You do not get to tell me there's another freaking ad, you stupid thing. I don't know how to fix that. That bugs the crap out of me. I'm trying to figure that out with Twitch, where I'll literally do an ad and it's like, hey, you just did an ad. Here, we're doing an ad. No, I did not do an ad just to do another ad. I hate that. I did that so I didn't have to. Joys of streaming, if nobody tells you that, it's really nice. It's smooth though, so it's gonna not happen for a hot minute. But yeah, no. I love sharing this game. I love being able to show folks how far it has developed, showcase it a bit better than it may have been showcased elsewhere at other times.
Found something, have you?
And just, you know, continue to hype it because it is a gorgeous, beautiful, wonderful game. And it deserves all the love because they have been doing such a phenomenal job with it. Since day one, since I've had access anyways, it's always been wonderful. Great experience. The devs obviously really care about player feedback, what people have to say. They are reading everything. So if you think that you are safe in your quiet little corner of Reddit or wherever, you're not. The DE team is watching. They are reading your comments and everything. So just keep that in mind. You didn't want them to hear it. They're gonna be hearing it. So, but no, they've been doing a really good job with this game, and I'm very anxious and excited to get started with the Bromius quest. I've been wanting Bromius since they teased him, and now that we actually see him, we have a voice for him now. Things like that. I'm like so stoked we get to go running around with the bear. Like, I'm really excited to see what his pact is going to be as well. Each Omen Beast that you save, you do get a pact with it. You get the armor set, which was shown at the end of the demo. As you save each Omen Beast, you do get to see a preview of the armor set for each of them. So I am very excited to see what, not just the armor set itself, but how the pact works, what the abilities are gonna be, things like that. Like, I'm pretty stoked. And we don't have a date yet for it. We just know Preludes 11, whenever it may release, is what we are going for. So, Bromius one day. We are very excited for it. Yes, stay hydrated. Okay. We're still good on time. I'm trying to keep an eye on that so I can snooze it again. Snooze it again because I don't want to hurt y'all folks over on Twitch. Although I said it last time, I think, and I need to just kill it and put it back to 30 seconds long because whatever it's doing, it's not doing what it's supposed to, so it's driving me a bit crazy. Ow! Are we gonna die here? Maybe. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine if we do. Hey, you don't throw your stuff at me. Rude. Rude. I get to throw my stuff at you. You don't get to stab me. That's gonna hurt. Ugh. Better you than me. Better you than me. Yeah, okay, that works. Boom, death. Death by explosions. Perfect. I do like to raid this fort. This is Fort Kiernan. It's like right in the middle of the map. Well, maybe a little bit more eastward than I thought. Because we do have the entrance to the crypts over here. It's also the exit for the crypts. But on top of that, you also have a lot of really, really good chests in this area. So if you are on a chest run, this is like one of the best places to hit up because they do have so many chests. Not just up in this upper area here and sometimes down here, but right down here. They usually have 1 to 3 chests, and it is wonderful. And the enemies are not too bad. Most of the time. Fireworks, go! I love the bow. Honestly, is phenomenal. It's a great weapon. They definitely really optimized it, made it really, really nice. And they are leaning into it based off of what they said at TennoCon. They are going to be leaning more into bows and showing off additional bows coming soon. So I am very, very excited for that because the bows, when they first started, I was not a fan. Originally, you had to right-click and then middle mouse button click to shoot, and I hated that. And they got so much pushback for that they ended up finally changing it. Hello, he's trekking. Welcome in. And they got so much pushback on that they ended up changing it, and I was so happy that they changed it. I'm actually going to pull up something real quick so I can actually see my chat properly and have it pinned. There we go. We should be golden now. Alright. Because I don't want to miss you guys' conversations either. But yeah, so they got a lot of pushback when they introduced the bows because, like, in most games, you right-click, you left-click, and you shoot. Like I did just there. But for this, it was right-click, middle mouse button click, and it was not intuitive, it was not easy to do, and it was a nightmare. So we asked if they would make changes to that. They switched the controls on that, and it runs a lot smoother now. So shout out to the team for taking in that feedback and being really, really awesome about making sure it got fixed quickly. So, but yeah. So bows are definitely a lot more fun now as a result. Oh, please tell me my thing did not just blip again. I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna check my Twitch here in just a second. It blipped and I'm a little bit nervous because it blew up on me the other day. And I don't want to do a repeat. It just crashed. Everything just crashed. Oh, we might be in trouble, guys. Oh, we might be in trouble. Everything just crashed. Just about everything crashed. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully it was just Google Chrome that crashed. That is my hope. Anyways. May it just be Google Chrome that crashed. Okay, it is still good. We're still good. Theoretically. Okay. I feel better now. Like I said, I've been having some issues with my technology the last few days. My internet's been going out. They were supposedly working on some stuff. Crashed my internet repeatedly yesterday. It was driving me nuts. And I didn't want it to miss out on anything. That would hurt a lot. Take that to the face. However, I do think I missed the stopping the ad, so I'm really sorry to the folks over on Twitch because I was not able to stop that in time before it kind of did its blow up thing. But yeah, so it is great though. We do have folks over on TikTok and folks over on YouTube, and all of them are wonderful individuals, and I'm so excited that you are all here. And just a reminder that we are doing 2 code giveaways for Soulframe, so if you are interested It is Twitch only based, so you are going to have to go to Twitch and sign up for it there. But it is completely free. You do not need to follow me unless you want to. Yeah. Unless you want to. It is appreciated, but not required. And we'll be pulling those tomorrow at the end of stream. So, yeah. Yeah, see, I knew I missed the freaking ad, but I'm so mad. So sorry to my Twitch folks. I really need to get that figured out because it seems to conflict with the information that I was told on how that works. So I would not have done an ad break if I knew that it was going to do another ad break 6 minutes later. So, stupid. Technology, eh? Oh, you are not dead. Where? There you are. Ow! Take that! Take that, Sluggy! I wish these guys would drop things, or like, because they've got like the pin missile, not really pin missile, but like the pin missiles, I wish you'd be able to just kind of grab those and use them for crafting or something, but they're still newer enemies, so I don't think we can do that just yet. Maybe one day, though. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Got some enemies there. I am going to ignore them in favor of these beached enemies, because I'm hoping these guys will be a little bit higher level. It is medication time. I'm going to ignore that. We don't need meds right now. We need to murder. Right? That's what the doctor ordered. Murder! Yeah, there it did. Beautiful. And then look at this. Just looking gorgeous. I think this is sunset. Yeah. Oh, no. This is dawn. This is the morning sun. Gorgeous morning sun in this game. Of course, we do still have a little bit of stars in the sky. But again, a really gorgeous game that I absolutely love. And love sharing with other folks. So it has been a good time, though, for sure. And like I said, the community that we've been building has just been really amazing, really supportive. There are a couple of spicier individuals that have been adding in the last couple of days as they did open it up to more folks for TennoCon and everything, and everybody that had registered in the early days. But for the most part, I didn't go north enough. Oh my goodness, I'm slacking here. But fortunately, the more toxic individuals are kind of getting weeded out slowly, and it is nice to see that toxicity not creep in as much as it does in, say, Warframe at times. So, definitely a really, really good community that is building up around this game. And I am so happy to be even just a small part of it. Like yesterday I was able to connect with Smooth and we did a trial run of co-streaming. Never done that before. That was a lot of fun. Shout out to Smooth Operator on that. He is also a content creator for Soulframe and also another big champion of the game, so always happy to hang out with him and squirrel around. We both tend to squirrel around a lot, so it's it works for us. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Ahaha, not before I kill you though. Oh, maybe. Okay. I swear I'm an amazing shooter. Definitely the best. Sorry. The greatest there ever was. No, not that arrogant. Sorry. I can't do that. I'm not that arrogant. But yeah, I'm still trying to fight off the last of the con crud that I have. Fortunately, it was very, very mild in terms of how bad I've had con crud before. So I am very, very happy that it's not as bad as it has been in the past. Sorry. So yawning now. I'm not even tired, that's the problem. I just yawn a lot when I start talking a lot. But yeah, so my throat, it is still a bit sore, but it's not painful, and it was never at any point painful. So it's almost like I either swallowed something and it got stuck in my throat and my throat kind of swelled up as a result, or it's kind of like a slight allergic reaction, but to nothing. So, I mean, it's mild and I'm not too worried about it, so it's been nice. But yeah, it was 100% worth it though, just to go to TennoCon and have that experience. The DE team really do their best to make sure that people feel welcome and included, regardless of where they, who they are in the community and everything like that. Like, I mean, even the people that I met there, like, the Warframe community especially is just a really, really welcoming group of people. In terms of con goers, like, definitely one of the best groups that I've ever gone to con with. And the folks there, like, they just took me under their wing. I had a core group that I was with who were absolutely amazing. And just kind of took me under their wing. They knew it was my first time going, and they were just, you know, making sure that, like, I was good, didn't get lost anywhere, nothing happened. Like, yeah, it was a phenomenal experience, and I really appreciated that. And then just, like, all the opportunities and everything that I got to do while I was there was just all around well worth going to TennoCon at least once. But I'm hoping it's not the only time I go, so we shall see. Oh, it's way over there. No, that's a thing. Am I looking for a thing or a thing? I'm looking for intel, so oh, I missed it on the ground. I'm just blind. Got it. Okay. Thank you, bird. It was me that was the problem, not you. But yeah, I absolutely suggest people get the chance to go to TennoCon at some point in their life. It was 100% worth it. I am very, very excited to see what they do in the future for Soulframe content for TennoCon. I don't think they're gonna end up doing a separate event for it. At least not anytime in the near, like, direct future. Depending on how many folks, like, end up swarming to this game and everything, they may have additional things planned out, like a break-off thing for Soulframe, like a Envoy con or something. I don't know, but it may be a little too early to say on that. But yeah, it was really, really awesome just to kind of be part of that, and then see all the stuff that they had. Obviously, the Soulframe Zen Room was my favorite place to hang out. Shout out to the guys that were in there working day one. They were my biggest cheerleaders because it was my goal to get a Soulframe pin, and they didn't know where to get one, but they were like, we're keeping an ear out, we're asking everybody. I stopped in a few times, and they were super cool, super sweet. We are going to the Undercity. I should have read my objective, because I was not. And yeah, so they knew I was looking for it. I ran into Megan. I let her know. She connected me with Sarah. Thank you. And yes, I do still have the pin. I did not lose it. Sarah was a little bit nervous that I might lose it. Because she thought they might have been a little bit flimsy. They were actually better built than some pins that I've had, so, like, I wasn't too worried about it. But she was a little bit nervous that I might lose it before I got home. I did not. But yeah, so that was pretty awesome. I'm very, very excited for that. And I did, and I have not actually officially said this anywhere yet, so you guys are going to be the first to hear it. I did actually get an extra Soulframe pin from somebody. I had two. I got two. I got one from Jordan, who I gave to Howl. Howl is one of the OGs in Soulframe. But somebody else actually ended up giving me an extra pin as well. And that Soulframe pin at some point in the future will be a physical giveaway that I do. For that particular giveaway, whenever I do actually set that up, I will note that that will have to be a followers only, just because of certain restrictions around physical items. And that's completely a streaming thing that I've been looking into and stuff, and for like write-off purposes, if I want to be able to write that off as a like the money I spent just to get it sent out to wherever, I do have to have that as a follower only. So if you guys are interested in that giveaway, that will happen in the future. I don't have a date yet for when that will happen. It could be anywhere from like 3 weeks to a year. I don't know. But I do have that, and I will eventually be giving that out for those who may be interested. But that one, yeah, unfortunately, that one does have to be a follower-only giveaway, just because of the nature of it. I think we're gonna have to go that way, yeah. Hopefully this is not a bugged one. We'll find out. But yeah, so I'll actually show off what it looks like in a minute. But yeah, they had some special Soulframe pins that they were giving away at all the cons last year, and some of them this year. And like that was my goal to get one, because I wasn't able to go to TennoCon last year. I was so sad I missed out. But here, let me show that really, really quickly. So this pin looks like this right here. I do have an extra one. This one is the one that I got from DE Sarah. So, when I do that giveaway, that one will have to be a followers only, just because of the nature of, taxes. The unfortunate side of, streaming. So, not that I, stream enough to be like, making all this money and stuff, but like little things like that I would have to, keep track of and do write-ups on, so, just because I don't want the IRS coming after me for hiding or withholding something. I'm not at all. I am very, very open, though, about that sort of thing, so just for awareness. But yeah, that is going to be a much further down the line giveaway that we do. There's a couple other things that I want to do as well for giveaways, such as... oh, the endless room, the enemies in the endless room. Oh, this makes me so sad. You know it's going to be really fun. Hold on. You know it's going to make this really freaking funny? Okay, I'm gonna do it. This is gonna be freaking phenomenal if it lets me do it without triggering the enemy. I really hope this works. Sincerely hope this works, because it's gonna be amazing if it does. Please work. Please work. I don't know if this is gonna work. We will find out in a second. Okay. Is he coming at me? He's not coming at me. Okay. That is down. I need to push the... I need to push this button right here. Does it work if I just... Oh my gosh, it works! That would work. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh! We lifted him! Okay, I don't know what they are. Oh, that was funny. I'm so excited. so glad. Thank you, Dee, for this experience. It was worth it. I don't regret that one. That was... Thank you for that so much. Oh, that was fun. That was well worth. Just to sneak around and do that. Yep. I thank you
Found something.
so much.
Have you?
All right, somewhere around
I'll
here,
try
there's
not
got
to
to be
see
a
it tonight.
chest from this enemy, from this boss, not this one, that I can open with a key. I am hopeful. Gonna do a quick peek around real quick, see if we can find it. It's always kind of hit or miss at times, and it may even be underground. We'll see here in just a second. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. Soul Sight is your friend. Look around with Soul Sight. It will show you glowy objects that you might otherwise miss. I just can't believe that let me do that though. That's so funny. But yeah, so I don't know when I'm gonna do the first physical giveaway yet. But there's a couple things that I want to get done before I do that, including getting a couple things made, such as some stickers and things for art and stuff that are going to be purely giveaway, not like purchase. I don't want to do any purchase stuff. I don't want to make a physical merch store or anything like that. Like, that's just too much for me. But yeah, I'm I'm definitely gonna do that though. I'm so excited. I'm so sad they disabled these though. So this used to be the endless room. This was the first iteration of the endless room that we were able to just get waves and waves of enemies coming through. They have disabled these now, so we can no longer trigger them. And now it's only in the dungeons, the glades. So it is unfortunate, but you know, it's a little thing. It's fine. But yeah, my whatever con crud is going through me right now, though, is definitely kicking my butt just a little bit in terms of like sneezing and just congestion in general with it. So yeah, I'm like trying not to cough in y'all's ear. Nobody wants that kind of ASMR. But yeah, I'm like, I'm super stoked with everything though. Hi Luffy. So I'm gonna be pulling the drawing tomorrow evening. You do not need to be present to win. You don't have to follow me. If you do follow me, great. Like, you don't have to follow me. But I will pull that tomorrow. My only ask is that your DMs are open so I can message you. So for my folks who are over on TikTok and or YouTube, you will have to come over to Twitch in order to enter that giveaway. But again, you don't need to follow if you don't want to. Just make sure your DMs are open, and I will send you that code in the event that you do win tomorrow. So that is my plan, and I'm sticking to it. I opened up the giveaway yesterday. Ow! Ah! Just got... It's fine. Where's my body? Where's my body? Bird, you're not leading me the right way. I don't know where I'm going. It's probably this way. It's not gonna be this way. I don't know where my body is. Well, we're not gonna find out in time. It's fine. Everything is fine. I regret everything. Yes, I do regret everything right now. All right, give me my body back. Just. But yeah, so tomorrow is the plan. Bird's gonna just fly off into the sunset. Just kidding. We will pull that tomorrow, and yeah. So don't need to be present to win. Just make sure your stuff is open, and I will, in the event that you do win, you will get that. So that's how I roll. I prefer giveaways that are nice and simple and easy like that. So that is what I try to host. You are not dead yet. Thank you. Now you're dead. Try not to make it complicated for folks. I need to go take those. I don't want to take my meds right now. Yeah, I try not to make it too complicated for folks, and like I don't like to sit there and just say, you know, follow me, get all this, blah blah blah. No, I don't care. I will care when I do the physical merchandise ones, but for code giveaways, like I don't care. You do whatever you want with that. If you want to follow me, great, and if not, like I get it. There's enough content creators out there. It's chaos, so. No harm, no foul whatsoever. But yeah, so my folks on the other platforms just know that this giveaway is Twitch only. Just because I can't get my bots to work in the other chats. Otherwise, I would do it on all the platforms. Unfortunately, I don't know how to do that, so I will never claim to be a professional streamer. I mess up all the time. Ooh, yay, let's kill you. I'm okay with killing you. And I'll find your buddy that killed me too, and I'll take him down. It's fine. Fireworks, go! My favorite kind of fireworks. I do. I actually really love the fireworks that make all of the popping noises like that. I don't know what they're actually called, but those are like one of my favorite types of fireworks. And the fact that they added that effect as a thing for the bows to do like extra damage is like one of my favorite things. It's good stuff. Good stuff. The little things that bring me joy, and I love it. Like murdering this guy and sucker. I will take your chest though. And you drop a bag because I'll steal your lunch money too.
I'll try not to see it ruined.
Just kidding. Kind of. Ooh, puzzle room. Let's go. Puzzle room. What did I just break? Oh. Beautiful. Look at that. Lovely. Wonderful fireworks. We like them. Hello. Dead. Dead. Not dead. Soon to be dead. No. Maybe one more. Headshot. I'll take it. Excellent. Alright, so this is one of the really cool puzzle rooms that they added already into the game. Recognize the tile, so it is a fun little thing. I'm going to run through it and kind of show you how it works. So I am checking each of these little side rooms because I am looking for something in particular. And it's on this side, so it does mean that it is on this other side over here. Always, always loot the weapon racks. You get scrap fragments. So if you have access, do that. Do it. Do it. Alright. This is what we're looking for. So each of these had stone that comes up like that. This guy has a little piece of wood. You're going to hit that. It's going to reveal this lovely little notch. I'm going to step there. It's going to trigger a mechanic somewhere up above. And now we're going to sneak up here. And all of these rooms were previously locked, except for that middle one right there. And in one of them is going to be a little switch that we're going to need to pull. It's not on this side. I ignored this middle one because that's actually an extra room. It's always an extra room, so I always ignore that one because it's not part of the puzzle. But we will come up over here to this side because we are still looking for our little switch. And you'll see the switch pretty easily. It's pretty noticeable against the wall. It's going to be in this last room. Right here, yep. So this little switch right back here, you're going to pull that, and it's going to unlock this little piece right over here in the middle. It's going to move this guy. If you look at it with your soul sight, it does glow. That's how you know it's a mechanic of this. Reveals a button. We push the button. The statues start to move. They are going to guide you along the path. They will show you the way. And we're going to go right over here. Suckers. And this door will open. And congratulations, now you are inside. Welcome in, keep talking, much appreciated for joining the giveaway. It is only 1 ticket per person. Once you're in, you're in. I am going to be pulling them tomorrow, but as long as your whispers are open, you do not need to be present to win. You don't even need to be following me. So, if you want to, great. If not, no big deal. But yeah, that is happening. And I do have codes to give away. I have 2 codes I'm going to be giving away. I got access. Yes. So in the event that you do not win, we do have, if you log into soulframe.com and reserve your Envoy name, you will be entered in for a chance to win weekly. Every week, DE pulls a number of people. I think it's 2,000 now. It's either 2,000 or 10,000, and I don't remember exactly which number it is. But 2,000 codes. Thank you, Vampplex, for that. I do regret everything all the time. But they pull 2,000 people every single week. Thank you, Zatched, as well. They pull... Thank you. Yes, I do regret everything. They pull those on Wednesdays at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm still getting used to saying that myself, so. But yes, so they do pull those at 11 a.m. EST. So if you do not get it from this, they are probably your best chance of getting it right now. Reddit is also where I've been sending people because they do have, well, they have a lot of trolls there, obviously. But there have been a lot of codes being given away there as well. So I'm just trying to send as many people there as possible. I wish I could give everybody access right now. Unfortunately, that is not currently the case. It is still a little bit too early for them to be allowing us to do that. But yeah, I do have 2 codes that will be given away. You just need to do !! ticket to be entered. Make sure your whispers are open here on Twitch, because otherwise I have no way of getting it to you. Otherwise, unless like you specifically tell me your like Discord or something. But like I'm not gonna make you come and show up for that if you don't want to, or if you have some other obligations. So yeah, that's just my thing. That's how I roll. I don't like forcing people to follow me for giveaways. If you want to follow, great, and if not, whatever. Like, it's no skin off my back. So, but yeah, I'm going to pull that tomorrow. I opened this giveaway up yesterday, so that's why we have, yeah, we're up to 42 right now for the giveaway. I opened it yesterday, I'm closing it tomorrow, and I'm pulling them tomorrow on stream. You don't need to be present to win. I'll do it like at the end of stream, and then 2 people will be getting access. So, you know, yay for them. It has been a lot of fun. I've been enjoying the heck out of it for well over a year now. And I love sharing it with people, so yeah. Whatever you guys want to do, though. Much appreciated, regardless of you guys being here, and just even expressing an interest in the game is just huge. Like, I can't hype this game up enough to people. It is an absolutely gorgeous game. DE has been cooking with it, hardcore, doing great things. Some of that stuff has been translating over to Warframe. Yeah, I'm so stinking proud of the work that they've been doing and so excited to be part of the process with it. So yeah, if you do not get it with me through this giveaway, don't mind me. I'm pretty sure this is like an alternate exit, but just in case, I'm gonna sneak down here. Oh yeah, this is hardcore an alternate exit because this just didn't close. Interesting. Oh, it's because I didn't pick that up. That's why. But yeah, so reserve your name on soulframe.com. That gets you into the guaranteed pool of people who will eventually be pulled in. And then again, you can also that way you reserve the username that you want if it hasn't already been claimed. And yeah. So like on all my platforms, I'm Helix Rook. On here, I am just Helix. I got stupid lucky when I signed up that Helix was open, and I'm like, all right, I'm saving that name because I want it. So, and that's usually what I go by anyways when I'm hanging out with my friends online. They just usually call me Helix, so got really lucky with that. But yeah, that is gonna be your best bet outside of random giveaways like what I'm doing. There are other methods. I don't approve of those other methods. You should not have to pay to get into a free-to-play game. So if anybody tries to reach out to you and say that you can, you know, spend money to get access to this game, report them, send them to the DE team, send them to the mods. No, we don't appreciate that. This is a free-to-play game. You do not need to pay to have access to this game at all. So we do not condone the actions of the individuals who have been doing that. And like that's why I give away my codes so freely too, is to make up for, you know, those people that really just abuse the systems that are in place. So please do not donate your money to anybody in order to get access, because it's not worth it. I don't like them. They're scammers. They're, you know, not great people. So do it the right way. Do it the free way, please. And just continue to support the team here. They are doing an absolutely amazing job. I've got two! I've got freaking slugs and a doggo. Awesome! That's why this is a lot of fun. Okay. But yeah. So Reddit is honestly where I've seen so many people get access, and that's usually why I kind of send people that way too. Just because I know they had a mega thread in there at one point. It's probably still active at some point on Reddit, and then like every once in a while I'll see in the private Preludes Discord somebody will pop up and be like, oh yeah, I just got this code I got my access from Reddit. So I'm like, oh okay, like I'm gonna start sending people there, because like that's at least something that I can trust more than, you know, sketchy websites and stuff. But yeah, please do not get scammed by other people with this. It is a free-to-play game, and you should never have to pay for it. And I hope that you would not pay for it. But yeah, everybody does their own thing at the end of the day, and all I can do is try to warn you and help you keep safe. Keep safe on the internet, some the interwebs. But yeah. So if you are able to play, I can't tell if he's dead. Pretty sure he's dead. If you can play Warframe, you'll be fine playing Soulframe. I have a nicer computer, but I don't have like the best computer in the world. So like I'm not running like the latest and greatest and everything. I can run it on my Steam Deck, and I do actually run it a lot on my Steam Deck. So it runs very, very well on Steam Deck. So if you know like some games that like are able to run on Steam Deck, you can use that as kind of comparable, because it runs very, very well on Steam Deck. Even though it's not a Steam game, you can't get it on Steam right now. You had to do it as a non-Steam game ad. And then, like, you get little hiccups like this. This usually happens when I'm in an area that's not quite finished yet. So I'm just gonna hop out of here real quick. But yeah, like I can play it on my laptop. My laptop is not like the best laptop. It's like a I don't even know. It's like maybe a $200 one I bought off of Amazon or something. Oh, this is gonna be fun. It's making me go down into the dark zone. Okay, this is gonna get really blocky, guys. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen. But yeah, so if you can run Warframe, you will be fine playing Soulframe on your computer. That is honestly the biggest thing that I tell people. The best way I can compare it, because most players are coming from Warframe. This doesn't even have a thing. Okay, why did I? Okay, whatever. Get me out of here. I don't wanna be in here. This is the bromiest zone, and it's giving me Black Box of Doom. But yeah, so like I can run it on Steam Deck. There's a couple games that I can't run on Steam Deck, and this one runs great on there. Like, I usually use my PC for if I'm either streaming or if I am recording something for like guidance videos and stuff that I'm doing for Soulframe. But the rest of the time I'm on my Steam Deck playing this because it's good. I love it. I love it so much. And this game is just gorgeous regardless. So I do not have an NVIDIA graphics card on my desktop. This is not NVIDIA that we are seeing right now. But it is on my Steam Deck, and it is on my laptop. And both of them it makes it look so much cleaner. Like, as clean and beautiful as this is, it looks so much cleaner on NVIDIA. Personally, to my taste. Other people might say that. But my opinion. But, you know, what's my opinion anyways? Like, I'm not the techiest individual. So I couldn't tell you, like, oh, if you have these specs, it'll work on this, that, and the other thing. They do have some recommended specs on the website, or at least they did. I could probably pull those up. Can you hold still long enough for me to show you? Thank you. Okay, you're free. Go be free. I could pull up those specs to see what their recommended ones are for this game, but they are pretty low requirements to run it. And like I said, like if you can run it on Steam Deck, like you're good. And if you play Warframe, like you're fine. Especially if you can play Warframe, you're fine. Like you're gonna be able to play it. Right now the game is very, very small in terms of size, so like it doesn't really cost any space either. Yeah, buddy. Did. I just hate that the bags are glitched. I want the bags. I'm killing these guys and I don't get the bags. Give me the loot. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. I'm not taking my meds. Yeah, hopefully that answers your questions at least a little bit regarding how it runs and stuff. I mean, my computer is a year and a half, 2 years old, maybe, at this point. I did not get top of the line everything on it when I got it. But yeah, it does what I want it to, so. But yeah, Warframe is honestly like my best comparable for this game, and yeah. It definitely did. Done very well. There have been a lot of people that have come in with different questions regarding the specs and stuff. Once you have access, you will have the ability to join the private Preludes Discord. I cannot share that with you. I don't have a link available that I could just share that out to people. And B, that Discord is under NDA, like the stuff specifically in it is under NDA, so I cannot specifically send you that information. But once you get access and you pop in there, like the more tech-savvy individuals can probably help you out a bit better with that, just to make sure like you're golden. At some point in the future, they will be adding additional testing. So they are, like right now it is PC only. They will be eventually doing PS5 and Xbox what are we on? S? I don't know. I don't know where we're at with Xbox. I keep out of the loop. But they will be doing testing for those in the future as well. Right now it is just PC based. And I'm sure they're going to do mobile, which the day we go mobile with Soulframe is going to be a very dangerous day for me. Because I would play the crap out of this on my phone. So it's probably a good thing that I can't right now. But yeah, so they will eventually, if like you do have other consoles and stuff that you would play on, those will be coming in the future. We're just not there yet.
I'll show you the routes.
But yeah, the team has definitely they've been doing some work. And they, like, there is already obviously some controller support and stuff because we have a few players that I know of that do Xbox controllers. Obviously, I do it with my Steam Deck controller. Haven't had any issues thus far. So, yeah. I mean, they're doing pretty good. And plus, I know they have a lot of players that are with DE specifically that are heavier Xbox users. So I know that they will definitely be adding that in soon. Be free, little beavers. Be free. Where's the other cage? More beavers. Dang, we got double beavered. No pun intended. They're so cute. Alright, they've been freed. The creatures are free. Where are we going next? What are we murdering? Music. We're playing some music. We are not committing murder. But yeah, definitely absolutely gorgeous game. So happy to be able to share it. Happy to answer whatever questions you guys throw at me regarding it. Whatever I can do to help kind of ease your guys' minds on things. Like I said, the showcase that they did in 2024 was not the best showcase. They did get a lot of feedback with that. But it was not nearly as bad as it appeared at that time. What? Oh, okay, I see what happened. So we have the mockeries on top of the thing that I'm going towards. That's interesting. And some pretty interesting graphics, too. I'm gonna kill these guys before I do the music, though. They're gonna whack me if I'm not careful. You missed, sucker. Suck their souls! Suck their souls! Beautiful. Did they drop anything? Give me your lunch money, please. I thought there was a third. Maybe I'm just blind. Okay, let's play some music. Let me play. I do like that I'm able to use that on my keyboard though, or on my mouse, because it makes it so much easier to press those buttons. Welcome in, Battle Saint. Yes, enter away. Join the queue. We are pulling that tomorrow evening. It's about... Oh, thank you. I appreciate the follow. Like I said, it is not necessary. It is appreciated, but it is not necessary to join my giveaways and follow me. My only requirements are that your DMs are open so that I can message you in the event that you do win. You do not need to be present to win, though. But it is appreciated, so thank you. And again, to my folks who are over on TikTok and or YouTube, the giveaway is going to be Twitch only just because of my bot limitations, and I have no idea what I'm doing half the time. So the fact that I have a bot that's actually working on Twitch is why I'm doing it on Twitch. But yeah, no, I do appreciate your guys' support from wherever you are watching, regardless. So, alright, this is going to be fun. This is gonna be fun. We are not gonna die today. We're committing murder. Lots and lots of murder. Oh yeah, rain of arrows. Beautiful. Wonderful. Oh, okay, I didn't realize he already went down. Boom. Murder. Murder's the way to go. In this game. Oh my gosh, you're still alive. Ah! No! You need to go away, sir. please. Thank you. Yeah, beautiful death. Wonderful. Thank you for your snack. Blessed by Mora! We have been blessed by Mora. I got a second one. I'm so excited! We now have a Fabult, blessed by Mora, and a Gildar, blessed by Mora. I would love to get another one that is not blessed by Mora, but at this time, I will freaking take it. I am so excited. That is my second blessed joinery. Oh yeah. Well, is this the same village? This is the same village. So this has been the place where I have been getting these. I am so freaking excited. You have no idea. Every time I have a 3-tier that ends here, this is where I've been getting it, so. That was very weird. Sorry. But I'm so excited. My my OG friends are gonna be so mad at me that I got another one. Sorry, Fred. I wouldn't even call it streamer luck. I'm just calling it this freaking village luck, man. This village has been really, really nice to me, and I'm so excited for it. Ooh, I didn't realize I was by the waterfall. No, kill, aim better, Helix. Come on. I didn't realize I was by the double waterfalls though. Where are you running off to, little guy? But oh, I'm so excited for that. That has been, there it is, just a little blind. That has been everybody has been trying to farm those suckers right now. So one of the areas that they had said was like in the northern areas with the higher tiered enemies. I'm so freaking excited. Wind down, you've been, that is twice now they've been blessing me, and we have a 3rd tier already popped up again. So like, can we go for a 3rd one? That's what I want to know. I do want to get the other kinds where I get blessed by Idris or blessed by what was it, Safine, I believe. I'm trying to get at least one joinery of each of them just so I can test them out. But we'll see what happens. We'll see. Like, I'm so excited though. I've been blessed twice today by Mora. Thank you. I will take that as a win. But yeah, we got another 3-tier here, so we do have some pretty good odds of potentially getting another one depending on how this one ends. Alright, so what do you got, Avocado? Where are we going? What are we doing, Avocado? Also, I wonder if, because I have that blessing as well, from Mora right now for another couple minutes, I wonder if that has anything to do with the type of joinery that I got. Something to consider. Okay, I need to steal from these guys. Oh, I see it. I see it. I'm gonna steal it off of him, and then I'm gonna commit murder. Steal your lunch money. Commit murder. Thank you. Let's commit murder. Oh, I love this. I'm so excited. Yeah, no, like I tried all day yesterday with having no luck hitting those joineries to drop. And then to just get the 2 of them today from the exact same place, that is just, that's awesome. So I will take that as a win. Thank you so much. But yeah, I am absolutely happy to share whatever questions you guys may have with this game. My impressions and things like that. I do realize that like my impressions might be very different than somebody else's. I had a very different experience than a lot of users playing this game, so take everything I say with a grain of salt. Obviously, if and when you get access, you may experience things a little bit differently than I did, so please just keep that in mind. I am a casual player. I am a cozy, chill, not looking for whatever streamer. I just like sharing this game, so that's why I do what I do. And you know, Thank you so much, NSFW player. Interesting name. I appreciate the follow. Welcome in. Like I said, we are doing that giveaway. It will be tomorrow. You do not need to be present to win. Just do exclamation mark ticket in my Twitch channel, and you are entered to win. Just make sure your DMs are open. Fireworks! Thank you so much, Saima. I'm gonna mess up your name, Naimi? If I said that correctly, hopefully. I appreciate that follow as well. Like I said, no requirement to follow me. It is appreciated nonetheless. And we are going to be holding that giveaway. It is open right now to enter. Just do exclamation mark ticket. We have 2 codes that we are giving away for Soulframe access. One courtesy of TennoCon and one courtesy of my good friend Limbo Goth. Let's see. Did I say it right? I think I did. I think I'm getting it down. Yes, Limbo Goth right here. My friend right here. Limbo Goth, who was really awesome and donated a code. So, 2 codes that we will be giving away. The one I got from TennoCon and Limbo Goth's code as well for tomorrow for access. But yeah, no need to be present to win. Just make sure your whispers are open so I can reach out to you if you do win. But yeah. And again, shout out to my friends over on TikTok and YouTube. Appreciate you hanging out. Even if you're, you know, chilling, quiet, it's all good. Still appreciate you being there. And if you guys ever have any questions or anything, please ask away. I don't mind. I love answering questions about this game. I love sharing everything about it. Anything I can do to help alleviate maybe any fears or anything you may have had from 2024. I know that showcase still haunts me thinking about it at times. Oh, he's a spicy one. This is gonna be fun. Let's do it. I totally missed that. Damn. I totally missed my ability shot on that. It's okay. He's dead. We're fine. We're fine. We survived. We're good. But yeah, that is. I just love this game. I love sharing it. I love the people that are have been expressing interest in it. I can't hype it up enough. Like, I'm waiting for them to drop the Soulframe page on Steam so I can just like wishlist it early and stuff. Even though I already have access, but like wishlist it early and everything, just because like this game has just been freaking phenomenal. The team has been phenomenal. They are very, very receptive to all feedback. And I do mean all feedback. Like, they received a lot of criticism for the stuff that happened last year at TennoCon 2024. And they did everything they could to put it right as fast as possible. Like, whether people were in the game or not, like, the feedback that they got from that showcase, they took to heart, and they wanted to make it right. And they did. They did a phenomenal job. So, yeah, just hyping these guys up as much as possible because they have been working so freaking hard. And it's such a small team right now, too. Like, it is not the Warframe team. It is a completely new team that they hired on. They are sharing a couple of individuals currently, but they are trying to, like, solidify it and make it its own separate team. So, yeah, like, they are doing a great job. And they deserve all the props for everything that they have been doing. One more hit. Oh my gosh, I forgot about you. Ah, okay. That was rude. Hit me and then try to murder me with your little chaos moment. It's fine. I see how it is. But yeah, this game is just, like, I was hyped. I went to TennoCon. I already was going in hyped because I'd been playing for a long time. And I couldn't wait, like, to see all the stuff that they were going to have for Soulframe. They limited which signings we could go to, and I literally just, I was like, ignored everything. I'm going to the Soulframe signing, autographs and stuff, meeting the team, because I was so excited. And, oh, look at that little pizza! Oh my gosh! Okay. But yeah, I'm just like, I was so excited, and then the showcase that they did with Bromius and everything, like, I'm pumped. I'm so excited to see Bromius in my game soon. It can't happen soon enough. I'm so excited. Like, I've been pumped for Bromius for since they first teased him. So, oh, kidding. Yeah, I'm just like, bring on the bear. Although I know some people are like, bring on the bear, because they're still Baldur's skating that. No, I'm just excited. I think Bromius is going to be a super cool addition, and I am very excited to see what his pact will entail and what new abilities we will get as a result. And the armor set, and that blade. Honestly, that blade alone that they were showcasing with it, like, that looks pretty legit. So, Bromius's blade is like a dripping, oozing blade. And I believe on the official Soulframe Discord, they have the concept art for that. It's so freaking gorgeous. I know. You know what? Shh. It's okay. We're not gonna do our meds right now. But yeah, like that blade. As soon as they showed that too, I was pretty hyped, and I didn't realize it was gonna be specifically the blade that we get for Bromius until they did the showcase. And I'm like, oh, now that it's his, I know it's his blade. Like, I really want that blade now. So yeah, I'm super stoked. Preludes 11 cannot come soon enough. We are in Preludes 10 right now. They just did a couple of hot fixes this week. Hello, Banker. Welcome in. So what you're gonna need to do is just do !ticket. You will be entered to win automatically. I'm not pulling until tomorrow, so you won't know if you won until tomorrow. You do not need to be present to win, unless you want to be. That's totally up to you. But you do not need to be present to win. The only requirement I have is just that your DMs are open, so I can send you, like, the code in the event that you win. And I do check that, so... Oh, okay, I don't care about that. I'm getting all sorts of notifications for stuff. So I do check that, so when I do pull it, I do send, like, an initial message just to check that I can ping you. If I cannot ping you, I re-roll it, because I'm not going to sit there and wait for somebody to undo that. Unless they're present. If they're present, I can do that, but otherwise, yeah. I learned that the hard way, so I have to make sure, like, I can actually send you this stuff. Otherwise, it doesn't work. But yeah, that is what I'm doing. And if you do not win, there are obviously other ways that you can get it. And I do suggest right now, in the meantime, while you're kind of, like, waiting for tomorrow, go to soulframe.com and reserve your Envoy name. A, that saves your username. And B, it puts you in the queue for potentially getting access every Wednesday. The DE team sends out about 2,000 codes. It's like between 2,000 and 10,000 codes every Wednesday to new players. And so if you don't get it with me, like, your odds are actually really, really good right now to get it that way as well, because they just emptied out their queue for TennoCon, so now the only people that are in there are people that did not sign up before TennoCon or, like, on TennoCon this weekend. So it is definitely much, much better odds there as well than normal. But yeah, just do !ticket, you'll be entered to win, you're good to go. It's only going to be one ticket, so it should be, yeah, it did show up that you did get in there. So we do have 47 bodies that are very, very interested in getting a code. But again, still better odds than what you would get elsewhere. So, but yeah, I don't do any requirements here for, like, you have to follow, you have to do, no, I don't have any requirements like that. Like, if you want to follow, great. If not, whatever. My requirements are, can I message you if you win? Boom, easy. And that's just because I've dealt with chaos before. I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. We're not dying here. We're gonna kill you. Nope. Yeah, we're gonna murder you instead, sucker. Aha, you missed. Hit that, sucker. But yeah, no, it's good stuff. It's all good stuff. And I love sharing this game. I love the community that we've kind of built around it. The team has been really, really good. The OGs have really helped make a pretty awesome community as well. And yeah, just so happy to be part of it and share this game with folks. Like, yeah, just let you go. That works. That works. My arrow said hi. I don't think I hit all the mistrals here. But, oh, dang it, I didn't realize I forgot about the break. But, Angelito, welcome in on the TikTok side. And to anybody else joining over there as well, welcome in. My chats are live, so I am able to chat with you there as well. For my folks on TikTok and YouTube, I am doing code giveaways only on Twitch right now because I don't know how to set up a bot anywhere else. But you don't need to be following me or anything. Just, you have to enter yourself, obviously, and then your, messages have to be open so I can actually send you it in the event that you win. Only requirements I have, which I feel like are pretty chill compared to some people. But maybe I'm biased. I don't know. I just, I like to try to make it as easy as possible for folks, and like, I stream for fun. I don't do it for, you know, making money or anything. It's just me mostly sharing this game because I love this game so much. And it's actually why I started streaming a little bit more often, is because this game, I wanted to share this game with folks. So yeah, I don't do it for money, funds, whatever things. Like, it is what it is. If you want to support me, great. If not, you know, no skin off my back. It's all good. But yeah, also back you, welcome in. I don't know where this last one is. Bird, show me the way. I'm blind. That's not helpful, Bird. That is like the least. Bird is drunk. Bird is drunk. It's fine. Oh, I see it. It's in here. It's in here. I see it. I see it. I'm gonna kill it. Where is it? Give me it. Finally. Okay, we did it. We did it. We got there in the end. All right. But yeah, so if you guys have any questions or anything at all, like, let me know. I am more than happy to just share my knowledge. I have a lot of knowledge with this game. I will not claim to know everything. I do not know everything about this game, but I do have a lot of knowledge about this game that I can share. Different things I can show off. I'm currently using the Siren Pact and a bow, but I have every weapon, every pact, every armor set, so if you want to see something a little bit different, let me know. I'm happy to change that up. Not a big deal. We are just doing some questing for joineries anyways, and I can do that with whatever I have on me, so it doesn't matter. If I die a bit more, like, it's fine. I suck sometimes. It's all good. Was that the thing I needed to do? I thought that was a thing. I thought it said treasure chest. You didn't count that as my treasure? Oh, the treasure chest is over here. I was gonna say, you didn't count that? Rude. Alright, I'll take 2 treasure chests. You know, that's fine. I'll take 2. It's all good. Oh, we're going to the Undercity. Alright, this is gonna be fun. And by fun, I mean painful. It's fine. We're gonna go get murdered in the Undercity. It's all good. I love it that this is opening more now and we're able to enter it, though. That makes it really, really fun. Yeah, sucker, come at me. Come at me. Ow, I didn't mean like that. Rude. Rude. Come at me. Come at me, bro. And they're gone. And they're dead. Transition zone. They disappear. It's fine. Ooh, I saw my bitrate drop for a second. I'm a little nervous. I think we're okay for Twitch. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, it looks okay. Alright. It blipped for a second. I was a little nervous. I've been getting some weird hiccups with Twitch. It's only on Twitch, too. I don't know what's been going on. I'm gonna blame my internet provider. It's not Spectrum. I would actually prefer Spectrum at this point, but they are not available in my neighborhood yet. So, if anybody's got a hookup at Spectrum, tell them I would be interested. But they are not in my neighborhood yet. My neighborhood is a new build, and they did not go with Spectrum. And I need it, because whatever I have has been absolutely trash. So, give me the goods. No, you didn't give me any of the goods. These are both dead. That's so mean. These weapon racks are really, really good if you are currently in-game. To get, metal scraps, that's the word I'm looking for. Metal scraps in order to craft weapons and armor and such. Very, very useful, so that is why I was hoping they would have something. Oh, you are taking me downstairs. Okay, cool. Whee! Splash. You can totally cheese this game a little bit with fall damage by falling and then using your weapon at the last second. You will be safe. It's fine. It's, you know, that's the nature of testing. We are testing exploits? I don't know if that would be considered an exploit. I don't even know if it's considered intentional or not. But it's been around for quite a long time, and it's great, and a lot of people use it, so I'm gonna call it good. Why am I hearing rumblies? Oh, that's why it's giving me rumblies. Okay, that's fine. It's not my stomach, I promise. Alright. Make some better. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. And we're gonna release our little furry friends here as well. Wait, wrong side. Squirrels, go forth! Army of squirrels! You're so cute. Alright. We're gonna continue on our what in the what? Textures. Hi there! Hi there! Did I need to do all that for one guy? No. Am I doing it anyway? Yeah. Boom! Explosion. Take some arrows to the face and enjoy the fireworks. I'm telling you, the fireworks are my favoriteest feature of the bow. It's being able to shoot them off of people and have that. I love it so much. It's great. But yeah. And again, for those coming in, we are doing the giveaway. It will be pulled tomorrow, but you can enter it now. You do not need to be present to win. You do not need to follow me. But it will be only on Twitch, !, ticket to join, for my folks who may be over on YouTube and or TikTok. Yeah, do not need to be present to win. Do not need to be following me. Just make sure your DMs are open. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're not dying. We're not dying today. Ready? Set. Oh, I didn't even need to do it. I was gonna headshot. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's like, alright, alright, I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna fight you. And fight. He's like, oh, hold on. Sparrow's there. I can't fight you until the sparrow's gone. Oops, I didn't mean to hit that. Or did I? That's a puzzle. We're gonna go test it out real quick. Because we can. I'm gonna grab these first, though, because I want some keys. Alright, I'm gonna lift this up. And that's gonna lift this little thing up here. They've got so many puzzles in these dungeons, though. Like, I am so impressed with the stuff that they've done with this game thus far. For it to be pre-alpha and doing all this. Ooh, okay, okay. That went there, and it opened the door! Look at that. See, beautiful. We solved the puzzle. Immediately in, and we are greeted with 2 beautiful chests, which we will raid because they are worth it. Ooh, tempered. Alright, I will take. Drax, always increasing. We are almost back to our 600,000 count that we previously had in Drax. Yes, I do have a lot of Drax. And this is me casual farming. I don't like... Ooh. That's what they were talking about. Look at that cute little potion bottle I can't pick up. That's cute. I want it. But yeah, like there's little things that's like, you can't do this just yet, you can't do that just yet, but it's still fun to me to go around and explore and do all the things and break things and, you know. I know that I feel bad. There's a couple people. There was a duplicate issue that was happening before the hotfix yesterday. And a few people might have gotten negative in their inventory now all of a sudden. I am fortunately not one of those people that got hit with that. But then again, I also am usually the host, so I don't usually get that issue. But I do feel bad for the people that did, because they're like, I can't craft anything. I am negative in my balance. And I'm just like, I'm so sorry. That is hilarious, but unfortunate, so it's all good. Okay, that was the puzzle, so we're going to go out this way. Every dungeon I love. Every dungeon has an alternate exit out, so you do not need to go the way you came in. And the alternate exit does take you to somewhere random on the map. I am dying, and I didn't realize it. Hi, can you just do me a favor? Do me a favor. Thank you. That's all I wanted. It's just a oops. You know what? Yeah, do that. Because what I'm gonna do is fly back to my body real quick and get a free potion, because, yeah. Whee! Free flight! Damn it! Sucker. You thought you killed me, and then you learned otherwise. Yeah, no, the respawn, honestly, is just, it's so great. Oh, that doesn't work on crates. Interesting. That's good to know. But yeah, always get these for your scrap metals. Very well worth when you're doing your early day crafting and stuff. But yeah, like all of these dungeons and everything that they've added, lovely little puzzles here and there for fire, water puzzles. We have a couple of air puzzles in the crypts, which was pretty cool to see. We're getting all the elements. It's pretty nice, you know? Little calls of nature. But yeah, these dungeons have just been... Oh, these ones don't break. Just the other ones. Okay. But yeah, just running these has just been an absolute joy, and being able to share it with folks is even better. I'm so glad they lifted the NDA on it for us to be able to share it with folks. I'm a little lost. Drunk Bird, lead the way. Let's go. Oh, you're gonna lead me back out the way I was... Wait, Bird. Oh, you're trying to lead me down here. You're just having a hard time. Okay. Bird does get drunk sometimes. It happens. I'm not too worried about it when he does. But yeah, it's good stuff. Yeah, big bird. Did. I'll take that. Thank you. Oh, I thought you died. I thought you died. I'm also trying to spam this so I could do a, sorry. Didn't mean to, like, trip you guys out if you have motion sickness. But I was trying to do a, parry, and it was not having a lot of success with it. You can parry with the bow, I'm just not great at it. Alright. Time is it? Oh, I probably should wrap up here just because. Okay, I'm gonna get out of this dungeon, and then I'm gonna send you guys off to somebody who is playing Soulframe, probably for the first time. I do like to send you guys off to newer streamers, just because. However, if one of my buddies is streaming, I would send you that way. But I do try to go for, like, the lower streamers, just because I feel like, you know, they deserve some love, too. And that is going to drive me nuts, so I'm going to continue to ignore that, because I don't want to take my drugs right now. I will take them when I'm done. But yeah, I'll get out of this dungeon. For those of you, again, wherever you are last minute, I am... Oh, I don't know how this is going to work. Oh, that's much more. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. If you are on TikTok or YouTube, I appreciate you guys being there. The giveaway is only going to be for Twitch though, so if you are interested, exclamation mark ticket, it is 100% free. You do not need to follow, though it is appreciated. And I will be giving those away tomorrow evening when I stream then. So you do not need to be present to win, you just need your DMs open. Those are my only requirements, just so I can send you the code. But yeah, I do appreciate you guys all hanging out, and as soon as I am out of this dungeon, I will, see, it keeps giving me this room. Now it's just teasing me with this room. This is so sad. I'm so sad. I'm not even gonna look at it. I'm just gonna blinders on and run. Makes me sad. But yeah, I will send you guys off to somebody else so you can kind of see Soulframe from a different perspective as well. Like I said, I try to find newer streamers because I'm always curious to see how they roll. And I like to help them out and hang out in their chats for a bit and kind of, you know, help them along with this game. And, you know, this game does not hold together. It is definitely a lot of not necessarily intuitive things. So I do like to share my knowledge and help people out, and that's how I roll. So once we are out of here though, I will send you guys over there. And again, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really, really do appreciate it. The follows, again, they are appreciated. Not necessary, but they are really, really appreciated. And I do hope that you at least have learned something of this game in my time here, your time with me. I hope that it is not in vain, and that hopefully it's a really good showcase for you guys, and that your questions have been answered. Murder. That's funny. Little thing that gives me joy. I'm sorry. But yeah, if anything, like, I hope you learned some things, and hopefully, made you more interested in playing the game, and eager to join us as I'm gonna die. Join us in the Envoy community. We do have the, oh, please tell me this is not all the way back there. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a really bad time. Like a really bad time. Hardcore bad time. Oh my gosh. Yep, this is not happening. This is so not happening. I'm not getting back to my body. Can we do it? I don't think we can do it. There's no way. It's so far. It's not happening. Nope. 3, 2, 1-ish. Maybe. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Dang it. Well, hey, we got a little bit longer in this dungeon. But yeah, I do appreciate you guys hanging out and stuff, and just being able to share my knowledge of this game, and just everything that the team has been doing, the DE team, the Soulframe team, to make this incredible game. Like, I cannot hype it enough, because they do such a great job. And they, like I said, ooh, okay, that was worth it just for that. They do really take to heart everything that people say, all of the feedback, everything. That is not the way. Everything that people have been saying, whether or not they directly address it, or whether or not they just add it into their game, or remove it, whatever the case may be, they are taking everything to heart and looking deeply into that. And that's what I love about the team, is just how much that they are listening, even when we think they aren't listening. So but yeah, so again, to my TikTok and YouTube folks, I really, really appreciate you guys being here and hanging out. And for my Twitch folks, really, really happy to share this game, and hopefully you guys will be able to win the giveaway tomorrow for one of the 2 codes that we have to give away. Like I said, so glad to share this game. wish I could give it to everybody that just showed up, because I would, in a heartbeat, just be like, here, you get a code, you get a code, you're awesome, here you go, you have a code, you have a code. Just because I want everybody to be able to experience this game. But in the meantime, I do suggest signing up on soulframe.com, reserve your username, try to get the name that you want. Obviously, a lot of bodies have gotten in, so it is possible that you might not get the username that you want, but at least you can at least attempt to get it here. And in the meantime, so again, if you do not win with my giveaway, you will have an opportunity with DE. They do pull it every Wednesday. And this is where we died. On the sacrificial slab. Just kidding. But they do pull codes every Wednesday. I think they're doing 2,000 codes every Wednesday. I could be wrong on the amount that they give out. But that is going to be your other best bet of getting into the game at this point. In the event that you don't win. I mean, obviously there's going to be some people that are going to be really disappointed, and I'm so sorry for those who do not win. I really wish I could give everybody a code. I do. Because I think everybody should experience this game. But, you know, it is Preludes. We are still pre-alpha. We are not beta. We are not alpha. We are pre-alpha still for this game. So there's still a lot that needs to be done, but there's a lot to do. So as I exit out this dungeon, I'm just going to pop into my Nightfold, and I'm going to go see who the heck we can raid over here on Twitch. To my folks again over on the other platforms, I do appreciate you guys being here and hanging out. And again, that giveaway for the code is going to be over on Twitch only. The bot is still live, so if you do go to my Twitch page while it is offline, you will be able to enter that. I did test that out with some folks, so just keep that in mind. I am seeing somebody in here. Their name is Penguin3. I don't know anything about them. I do not know how they are as a streamer. I do not know. So my warning to folks who are here with my Twitch, I don't know what's going to happen when we jump in there and when we raid them, or how they're going to handle it, or how their personality is. Please keep that in mind. But I do want to go show them some love, because they are one viewer and they are playing Soulframe for the first time. So I really want to jump over there and give them a little bit of love and attention and see how they're doing. So thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. I really, really do appreciate it. I appreciate all that you guys are doing. Again, giveaway is going to be still live from now until tomorrow. I will put the codes tomorrow. !ticket. You do not need to be present to win. Just make sure your messages are open so I can send that to you. Anyways, we're going to go and raid Penguin 3. And just, again, really appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for everything, your support, your questions, everything. Feel free to reach out on Discord. I am more than happy to respond to your questions, whatever you have, and help out. So thank you guys for everything once again, and I will see some of you tomorrow. Best of luck.